audio? That's a great question.
Let's see. I'm not seeing that we're live. You sure we're live from the right channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we got audio. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, live from your mom's basement, it's the draw step.
I should probably turn that off now.
You probably should. I don't want to hear us with an echo. And anybody who may or may not choose to watch won't want to hear us with an echo either.
That's probably a good point. Probably make good points.
Probably do.
How's that framing? Wow, my hair is terrible, but
It's a look.
I feel like it's
the fact that you loop the pony back around.
Yeah, I just don't like it touching my neck. That's
Oh,
the problem.
poor baby.
I mean, yeah. I figure it's probably about as good as it ever is.
Introduce what's going on here?
Yeah, so we are having I'd say a vehicle off, but it's really more of an artifact type thing.
If you want later, we could do a vehicle off.
Oh, that's true. This is true. Anyway, he has a brand new vehicle deck. He's a Trucker McGee over here.
Yep, I am the pit crew chief for King Kenny's racing team, being helmed by Kenrith, the returned king. He's pretty much a commander by color identity only. I don't really care about what he does. I might use his ability to pull a creature from the graveyard back. But really, I was disappointed with the newest Precon sets and the fact that it was racing themed and not a single racing themed Precon. Like, how do you make a whole racing themed set and not have racing be part of your Precons? So I went ahead and took all of my opinion, the best vehicle cards from that. I pilfered some vehicle cards from other seasons, got all the best pilots from across the multiverse together, and we've formed King Kenny's racing team. And I'm looking forward to giving them a shot out on the racetrack today.
So, to go against that, I am rocking Urza, Chief Artificer. This is a Precon from the Brothers War. I haven't done any tweaks to it, haven't really done anything to it, but he is a 4/5, has affinity for artifact creatures. Artifact creatures you control have menace, and at the beginning of your end step, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. With this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Quick side note on that I was just looking at and thinking about is technically he kind of in a way averts commander tax, because as long as you have built up a board of artifact creatures, then he's only ever going to cost the white, blue, black.
Yeah, and you want to know what? I'm going to bet a lot there might be more artifacts in that deck than there are in mine. I'd be surprised if you had non-artifact creatures, whereas a lot of my pilots
That's fair.
non-artifact
creatures. That makes sense. This makes sense. And if you stick around long enough, we will also probably do some gameplay of the video that just dropped on the channel this week.
No, we're not.
Grand Arbiter Augustine the Fourth.
Grand Arbiter's not coming out tonight. I think
he needs to spread his wings.
I have two decks that I would consider playing against Grand Arbiter.
Fair enough. I hope they have blue in them.
They do.
Nice.
Both of them.
That's cool. That's fun.
Yeah. One of them will allow me to bio Grand Arbiter.
No, I think not. I think we should not do that, actually.
I'm sorry. If you're going to build a Grand Arbiter deck, you can't expect me to not want to just lay my grubby little hands all over him. Wow. Double sleeve decks.
Yeah, that is
gotta love them.
Massive. You probably got
But yeah, that double sleeving went a lot better than my last double sleeving. Yeah, especially after we got a true reference for what 3 inches was today. That was disappointing. I feel sorry for all the women out there who are stuck dealing with 3 inches.
Anywho, yeah, so we're going to roll to see who goes first. 14.
7.
Put those together and you have a winning hand of blackjack. But, as it is, I'm going first.
So, some solid cards, but not a single ounce of mana. And that, folks, is the downside of running a brand new Precon deck. And since we don't have any viewers currently, you know, might as well give her another proper shuffle.
Yeah.
I've done this a couple times already, but I don't know. When you build the deck, everything is like sorted out to a T. Lands, creatures, artifacts.
Yeah.
Vehicles separated from artifacts if you're making a vehicle deck.
Makes sense.
And then that massive stack of cards. You're like, wow, I wish we could do like 120, 130 cards in these decks. Why does Commander have to be so specific?
Such a picky format.
It is. It's like 100 cards feels like a lot, and like a lot of free reign, until you go to build the deck and you're like, wow, there's 90-something non-land cards that I'd like to put in this deck. And oddly enough, I need more than 7 mana available.
It makes me feel better. I only had 1 land in my opening hand, so...
That makes me feel a little bit better. Thanks for sharing.
No
I
problem.
thought maybe you were just mulliganing, out of support.
Yeah, I do. I believe in supporting my friends. This was the birthday mulligan. This is his birthday, by the way, so...
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
It was a pretty great day. I got this deck finished up, double sleeved, and ready to get my butt kicked by some old Precon. Now, when I scanned this into, was it Mana Box, the app that I used?
Yep.
It did say that this was power level 2. So about on par with your standard Precon. So Wizards of the Coast, take note. This is absolutely how you should have built your Precons for Aetherdrift. Fact that you didn't have a single frickin' racing theme in any of your Precons, and it's like, let's do zombies. Zombies are cool. And energy, because why not? Things need energy. Where were the vehicles? They were all in the standard decks. Or
I feel like if they would have made the other one a vehicle deck and then the other one an energy deck, like I could buy that. I could see that. But the fact that they went energy and zombies, yeah.
Zombies was a questionable life choice, Wizards.
Very, very much so.
Sadness. So, again, take note. This is what you should have done. And, maybe there's a color I could have ripped out and not went with a commander in color identity only because I wanted to have access to all 5 colors. But I did a pretty tasteful job.
There you go. Wow. Well, now I have the exact opposite.
All lands, 1 card.
Pretty much.
Nice. I can start with 2 lands, but I can quickly end up regretting that decision.
I feel you.
We did roll already, and you were going to go first.
Me.
Uh-oh.
There's a Rob.
Home intruder.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't look at that firearm sitting up there. And...
Okay, alright, we're still on camera, just for the record. It's your turn. Gonna lay a land and pass. Seed of the Synod.
That is such an original thing to do. You know what? I'm gonna lay a tapped land and pass.
Ooh.
It's
Getting freaky.
Wild Roads.
Lay a plains, tap 2... Lay the Steel Over series, a 1/1, and it's your turn.
Come on, man. Oh, yikes. Welcome.
Hey.
You can clean my stuff off that chair. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
We brought some snacks for you. Or something like that.
Oh, man. Now this is the challenge of running a 5-color commander. It's your turn.
You don't have the colors you need, do you?
No, I can't.
That's mad unfortunate.
Are these the cookies that Emily made you?
They are. Don't eat all of them, please.
No,
They're very yummy cookies, so you can have one
I
or 2.
Wow, I really am limited in what I can do here.
That's so sad.
I know. What colors? Never mind.
I have
Never
all
mind.
the colors.
Yeah.
I can only produce red and green right now.
Okay. Well, I bounce that, and it's your turn. 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot! I should have attacked you for 1. What a rookie mistake!
Really? Oh boy.
What's going on?
I'm not getting mana. That's what's going on. I guess we're gonna get rid of Part Healing in 2, because there's no way I'll ever cast that without mana. It's your turn.
That's unfortunate. It looks pretty.
It is.
What does he want? Artifact creatures? That's so specific for no reason.
You say that as if there aren't like 2,000 artifact creatures to choose from.
Well, yeah, but I have artifacts in my hand, not artifact creatures in my hand. I just feel like we should specify that. Anyway, we'll pay 4, tap, lay Indomitable Archangel. There's a 4/4 with flying. Artifacts you control have Shroud as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Unfortunately, I only control 2. But I'll attack you for 1.
I'm going to take 1.
That makes sense. It's your turn.
I bet you didn't see that. Oh my god.
Was it land?
No. I should have mulliganed again.
Oh. I also just
I should have spent 3 hours shuffling this deck. It's your turn.
I just realized I put down tap to Source of Plowshares instead of a Plains, so that was a bit of a rookie mistake. I'm gonna lay a island, so I now have 5 mana. Still is not enough to play my commander, if that makes you feel any better.
It's not.
I'll tap 1 and lay Relic of Progenitus. I'll tap it, and target player exiles a card from their graveyard. And now I'll attack you for 5.
Boy, at least this won't be a long drawn out game.
No, it's moving and grooving. It's your turn.
Mana? Fuck. Bessie, the Doctor's Roadster. It's your turn.
What does Bessie do?
It's a vehicle.
Okay.
So nothing.
Oh, alright. Dang it.
Whenever it attacks, another legendary creature can't be blocked this turn.
Hmm.
With haste, you bet I'm using that haste? Not a chance. Need some white mana.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This costs 6, but it costs 1 less. So I can lay my commander, cast my commander.
You're so lucky.
Artifact creatures you control have menace. Oh, that's different. Haven't seen that before. I'll tap you for 5 with flying.
Woo, all that has fly.
What? Because he's a trucker.
Yeah, I'm running the
This is
vehicle deck
yeah.
today.
Yep.
Not only a trucker, I'm also the crew chief of this team.
Ah, right.
I have a trucker hat that says Hoochie Daddy. Fun fact.
Thanks for
That's a really fun
sharing
fact.
that.
You should have brought that. I'd wear it.
Creatures +1/+1.
Granted, you probably don't want my head lice.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I don't have lice.
That freaks me out.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4, so it's a 4/4. And it's your turn.
And it's your turn.
You're in trouble.
I'm aware.
Also, I wish I could get something besides land.
Fuck yourself.
I'll give you one if you want.
I might take you up on that.
Here you go. Here's a swamp. You can have it. I just felt like you could really use one.
No.
Okay, well, I have nothing but land, so I can't play.
Planes I could use.
No. I'll give you an exotic orchard. How about that?
Wow. What a stud. I'm going to steal this accidentally at the end of the game.
No, we'll remember to take back. I'll tap this, put a 1/1 counter on each artifact creature you control. There's only 2. Bought. 5, and then 8 is 13.
29 minus 13.
Do you have a screwdriver?
Huh?
Why do you have a screwdriver? In your thumbnail.
Screwing me.
Yeah. It is his birthday after all.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I remembered.
For sure.
I actually did this morning. I asked Isaac. I'm like, isn't it Matthew's birthday?
It's so sweet.
It's your turn.
I can see
Okay.
it. I have 36 lands in here. I should have realistically drawn more than that.
Yeah.
That was sad. That was sad. Now I want to make 1 billion piles doing this.
I don't know if I don't know how much that statistically helps.
I don't know either. But right now, oh, I don't know. I thought I shuffled it pretty good. I mean, I did this,
Yeah.
3 or 4 times before we started going?
I don't know what it is about sitting down here that just makes me really gassy.
Definitely the pressure of the house sitting on top of you. Can you not do yourself?
I was just thinking about it.
Thinking about not doing it? Yeah, I agree. Don't do it.
I won't. What?
You do me a kind favor and look over here real quick, please.
I bet I know who that's going to. I bet I can guess who got that.
But why?
Because they're besties for life.
That's crazy. Tell her to turn on the live stream if she wants to see.
Yeah, exactly.
She says a trucker hat. Well, this is a hat question mark, so I had to take a picture of it.
I'm running over here.
Yeah. This is no mocking matter.
You guys are
Too
just,
late.
you guys are being rather mean over there. Apparently, I'm never wearing a hat again. It's just
I don't
ridiculous.
know. I think you look good.
You should see me in my cute little sampling hat I wear. You guys would lose your shit.
Have I ever seen a sampling hat? I don't think I have.
It's a green, wide-brimmed hat all the way around.
Oh, maybe like
2 sizes
the
too
fisherman
small for
type
somebody
hat.
with my head size. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that hat. It's a great hat. Why is it your sampling hat?
Pretty sexy hat. It's good for sampling. It's just goes all the way around. It's got a nice little chin strap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Walk around campus with that bad boy, and you get some looks. Let me tell you.
I believe it.
Like, you don't look like you're ready to do science or learning. I'm like, you wouldn't believe it. About to go wrestle me some zooplankton. Give you a deep cut here.
Oh, this guy. Whatever they pay you, it's not enough.
It's really not. Walmart would pay me better to sit there and wave at people as they steal shit from them. Roll to go first.
He's got a. I thought it was a 9.
I thought it was a 6. But
Well, I'm going first either way.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Land?
Only 2, which is kind of a problem. Because I saw what 2 did to you.
Yeah, don't run with 2.
Yeah. No. Not making that mistake. I ain't no trucker.
Are Emily's parents still married?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why?
Nice.
Yeah, they're like besties.
I don't know if I go that far.
Oh. Well, she seems to have a very positive relationship with them.
Yeah, she does have a good relationship with them. Do they have the best relationship with them? I don't know.
That's fair.
Neither do I.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how would you rank
Okay,
it
they get
compared
along
to-
pretty well. I won't say it right now. That's just mean. Plus, I don't really know for sure, so shouldn't speak on matters that you don't know for sure. But maybe
Probably smart.
you should ask her when she comes, and she can give you some flavorful
I'm
insights.
gonna live vicariously for her as she tells me about it too.
Okay, well, I guess this is slightly better. Oh, I'm still going first, aren't I?
You are. That hasn't changed. Hasn't changed.
Get it? Do you
It's like,
get
I got
it?
a hat. You want a hat?
No.
Do you,
Not really.
do you own a hat?
I do. The center's tapped. But I get a scry one, so that's exciting. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, screw it. We'll leave it. It's your turn.
Tap to your turn.
I'm gonna draw a land. Oh, I was right. I drew a land. That's crazy. Who would have guessed? Shoot, I need a lot more blue or white, or really anything but the colors that I have. What a problem. What a predicament.
I'm gonna draw a land this next turn too. That'll be pretty cool.
I'll tap 2 and lay Kyla's music box.
Oh, what does that do?
I can pay 1, tap it, look at the top card of your library, then exile it face down. And then I can tap it again, and until end of turn, you may play cards you own exiled with Kyla's music box. So basically, it's like creating another hand in exile, I guess.
That'd be pretty awkward if you built up a nice hand and somebody were just to destroy target artifact.
That that would be mighty unfortunate. It's your turn.
Cool. That was not the land that I was hoping for. Yeehaw, Bessie. It's your turn.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah, we're not going to go back over it.
That's crazy. Why do all of these require 2 blue when I have no blue? Baby boo. 3, I kind of feel like I can't do anything with 3. Combat damage. I'll pay 1, tap. Neat. I guess that's an exile now. It's your turn.
Are you making Emily play with you tonight?
Maybe. See how things are going when she gets here.
You should.
Kind of seems like if she does, you should.
You wouldn't? You would just leave her out to dry like that?
We've been over this. Or at least Isaac and I have.
It's your turn.
Feels like you're really growing quite the army over there.
Yeah, but I'm about to get neutered by mana if I don't start drawing some. I started with 3 mana. I've blown it all.
That's interesting. Lay a swamp, so we got what, 4 now? I'll pay 1 to tap this. What do we got? My guess is she's looking for ice cream. If I had to hazard a guess. Alright, I paid 3 to lay Armix Filigree Thrasher. When it attacks, you may discard a card. When you do, target creature defending player controls gets -X until end of turn, where X the number of artifacts you control plus the number of artifact cards in your graveyard. You don't really have any creatures, right? Right. It's your turn.
But now I won't be able to get pilots to stay.
Well, it can only do it to 1.
Yeah, how quickly do you think I can make a bunch of artifacts?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Let's find out. Oh, that's an artifact creature? That's fun.
Don't have the right colors for that. I do have the right colors for that because... Oh, only if you control a forest or an island. Gosh darn it. I don't control either, so I don't have green. I don't have that. Oh, goodness. This is the trouble of running a 5-color deck, folks.
It really is.
But I can cast that for just it's that, because it has an affinity for artifacts, basically. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Fuck you, there's my soul ring. 2, 3.
I love Soul Ring.
Cast that card this turn. That is so unhelpful. Thank you for nothing. Oh, and you're just going to destroy it. You cooked.
Am I?
Yeah, isn't that what that thing does?
Probably. Yeah, objectively.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. I can't crew things because these are crew 2, so it's your turn.
I really hope I could get some blue. That's not blue. Gosh darn it.
Man, this vehicle deck's having a lot of trouble
You
coming
the
up to
mics
speed.
that I left here for myself.
Oh, was that for you? I don't know. It just like spawned into my fridge, so I figured somebody should put it to
Because
use.
it was in my it was in the console of my car. And I'm like, okay, if I leave it in here too long, it's gonna explode. So I'll just leave it at Isaac's for when I feel
Well,
like drinking, and then you just drink it.
If you leave it in my house for too long, you run the risk of
I
it.
literally put it in there like whenever I was here last time.
Yeah, that's like many days ago.
I was like Friday morning. Cool.
Ah, gosh, I can't do any of the things I really want to do.
I don't want to hear it.
I feel like you should. All right, I have one artifact creature, so that takes this from 6 down to 5, which I do have. So I will lay my commander. And how many artifacts do I control? Just quick question. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Oh, bad news, Cruz, for yous. Attack with a 3/2. I'm going to discard this, and that's going to get -3, -3. Go to my end step. I control 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts, and it's your turn.
God damn. It's your turn. This is some dog shit.
Yeah, this is not looking healthy for you. I'm gonna pay 1, tap this, whatever. Pay 2, lay that. I'll attack you for 7.
Okay. Anything else?
No, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
Damn.
Yeah, this is some real shit, man. Oh,
Is it like a mana fixing problem?
it's just I have 4 mana on the board. We're on turn what? You've already got 5, potentially 6 mana right now?
Just 5.
I mean, if I had 1 more mana, I could do the colors that I need. So yeah, it's partially a mana fixing problem, but there's a lot of ways in this deck for me to make the colors I need if I can just get the fucking numbers out. I can't get the numbers.
You sound stressed.
I am stressed.
Shouldn't be.
This is the second goddamn game in a row that I am neutered by mana, and I'm about to get my ass kicked. Because as soon as I put out a creature, my creature's going to die on his next turn. Because all he has to do is exile a card, or discard a card, or some bullshit like that.
Just discard it.
And my creature's cooked. So I don't get any creatures. I don't have any mana to do shit. This is dog shit.
You can't beat the man on his birthday.
12.
He's beating me already. I concede.
Yikes.
Yeah. Not lands. There we go.
At
Another
least
turn until I get 1 more land.
At least what?
At least you have a full week for
Yeah.
your birthday.
Damn it.
His birth week.
Oh, fuck my birth week.
Don't worry, I get a birth month.
Birth
To be able
month.
to not be superior.
Congratulations. That's exciting.
It is. I love the month of July.
Do you? I mean, same sort of, but not for the same reason. Do you want me to switch decks?
No, I don't really care what deck
Yeah,
it is.
I
I
feel
just
like-
need to get mana. I literally,
Yeah.
like, it's been mana. And then by the time it even looks like maybe I'm going to start getting mana, it's like you're so far behind.
Yeah, you looked good for a second there, but
Yeah, I started off with 3 mana and then didn't get another mana for another, 4 or 5 turns? And then it was going to be another 4 turns from that to get mana? That was ridiculous.
well, I'll play this deck one more time. I do think you should keep trying to do that one though.
I'm going to keep trying to do this one. I spent way too
Make it
fucking
work.
long building it to give up on it this fast.
Wait,
And I know I have enough mana in this deck. I'm running 36 mana. Then 6 has 4 running decks that have 30 mana sometimes. Like,
Yeah, I'll have to try this. 35.
So, yeah, for anybody who's just joining us, I'm running a vehicle deck that's brand new and it is suffering from new deck bad shuffling syndrome where I haven't gotten any land.
He's not
We found a couple lands, yes. Another challenge of this deck is that it uses all 5 colors, common 5 King Kenny.
I am playing Phage the Untouchable, the untouchable commander. So, yeah. When you finish up that bowl, can you watch the other 3 that are in there? I need any bowls though, because I watch them. It just feels like it's what? Oh, I don't know about all that. I don't know if I'm about that.
Yeah, I'll do it for like $20.
No.
So you are a maid service then.
I'll do a lot of things for money. But I will not be washing your bowls. You could just buy some more.
That's ridiculous.
Did you get mana?
I got 2 mana, which is probably the only 2. Oh, look at that. I would have arguably been fine. Oh, we're getting better on the shuffle.
I also got 2 mana. I'm trying to decide if that's.
Oh, no. Now I'm just paranoid. I keep getting cooked on mana. Too little, too late.
Yeah.
You know, we should just start playing with stacked decks. You can just stack in the combo you want right to the top.
Yeah. I think that's a solid idea. Let's do it.
It'd be so fun.
I had a fairly solid starting hand, but I also only had 2 mana, and that made me a tad gun shy. Granted, I feel like I could have made it work, but I had a tutor, a 1 mana tutor. Why would you get rid of that?
There's a lot of basic lands with dual lands. Although it's not even an issue with basic lands. I have dual lands. Not last game.
I got 4. I don't think I'm going first for once. Wow, that got worse.
14. You know?
All right, I guess I'm going.
It does that.
Guess I'm going down to 6. I should have stuck with the first hand. Yikes. That sucks. That is mad unfortunate.
Enters tap. It's going to be your turn whenever you're ready to do it. So is this 6 for you?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, don't love it. How do I keep getting the same card? I've gotten the same tutor 3 times in a row.
It just wants you to use it.
Yeah, evidently. Okay, 6. Start turn, draw a card. It was a swamp. Play a swamp. Tap the swamp. Lay Imperial Seal. Search your library for a card. Shuffle. Put that card on top.
Oh boy.
Should I just grab a Soul Ring?
Dude's tutoring on turn 1.
Well, yeah, someone's gotta do it. Where did that go? It can be your turn. Yeah, I found it.
Alright, start your engines. Start your engines card.
Don't you have to do damage?
I have to do damage to go up. But to start your engines, you have to have a card that says start your engines. 2 mana. I cannot do things with 2 manas. On to you, champ.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna draw. Going to lay a swamp. I'm gonna pay 2, lay a Netherbloom Altar. I'm gonna tap, put a soul counter on Netherbloom Altar. I'm gonna lose 3 life. And I'm gonna get my commander in my hand.
Great.
It's your turn.
That's kind of comical.
Do you ever find yourself wishing your commander wasn't so expensive?
Starting column. Start your engines. They're already started. I don't think that lets you go up by one if it's already been started.
How does the? I'm trying to remember.
It's whenever an opponent loses life on your turn.
Oh, so it has to. Okay, because I was gonna say I've lost life, but it was my turn. So.
Yeah.
Oh, was that your? Sorry, didn't mean
That's
to.
my fault. Not necessarily interested in playing footsie right now, but if come out
Like later on.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All right. So. Wow. Pay 1. So it'd be 5. Oh, that's still not the same as 7. It's your turn. I wish I hadn't told you it was your turn. Gosh darn it.
I feel you, Mr. Krabs.
Well, you got plenty of mana over there this time.
Yeah. You know what I don't have somehow? Vehicles. There's no balance to this.
You are definitely having new deck blues right now.
Yeah. Tap 4 to play Karn, the Great Creator.
Damn.
Little Tree Boy. Activated abilities of artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated. I think that includes tap abilities. Because that's an activated ability.
You could be right.
Pretty confident that tapping is a form of activation.
What is his name?
Karn, the Great Creator. And die.
Why is this the one thing that isn't? Why is this the one thing that isn't used? Oh, it's because I'm on Yahoo? I'm on Yahoo.
Can you say that louder?
Yeah, can you do it again for people in the
Put some
back?
soul in it. Yahoo!
Yeah, I'm okay. I respect myself
Oh.
too much to do that.
I have no self-respect.
Why did it go back to Yahoo again? I am literally in what in the hell? I clicked on the Google Chrome icon and it sent me to Yahoo.
Yeah, is that your default browser?
Why would it be?
You sound like my grandmother right now. You want me to help you set up your Netflix too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did whoever the heck ever get the HBO figured out?
He just stopped responding.
I love that.
No, oh wait.
Yeah. Activated abilities are ones that include a colon in their text, such as tap, add 1 mana of any color, pay 2,
Yeah.
tap, draw a card, an effect. If an artifact controlled by your opponent has a tap ability, or any other activated ability, it cannot be activated. Triggered abilities are exceptions, so those are abilities that start with when, wherever, at, are not affected by it, and non-artifact permanents, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing you blew your load on that now.
Yeah. Terrific.
So yeah, back to the game. I did his +1 ability, which until end of turn, up to 1 target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to its mana value. And I'm going to smack you in the face with a 3/3 starting column. And you dealt damage, so we're going up to speed 2.
Actually, you dealt damage for the record.
I dealt damage, you dealt damage, people dealt damage.
Okay.
And we're on to you. Will I get a vehicle card? Who knows?
Alright, I will pay 4 and 2 times 3 is 6. 6 life. I am down to. What's 32?
-6?
Yeah, 26. Yeah, yikes.
And what is that?
It's a 2/2 with lifelink, and for each black in a cost, you may pay 2 life rather than pay that mana. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a 1/1 counter on Crick, son of Yawgmoth.
Yeah,
It's your
I
turn.
know who you're about to use that on.
Who? Who could it be?
Hey, how a third of this deck is vehicles now. Tell me where my vehicles are at, please.
In your library?
Technically, you ain't wrong.
I know.
This is so obnoxious, LaRue.
Yeah, try having this crap that I got.
3. Play Cloudspire Captain, mounts and vehicles you can control, get +1/+1. Sure, it'd be nice to have one of those about now. And this creature saddles, mounts, and cruise vehicles as though it has power of 2 or greater. Fantastic. Now, where are my vehicles at? Lordy, I don't know.
It's a 2/2.
2. Let's see if you block 3/3 with it.
No, I'll take it.
Move up to speed 3.
What happens
Zoom,
when
zoom. And start doing max speed, which will allow me to pay 3, discard a card, draw a card, or tap for 2 mana.
Unfortunate. Anything else?
Mhm. No.
Okay. Uh, 4 times 2 is 8. I really can't afford to keep losing health. Oh boy!
Just play your commander and smack me in the face with it.
I can't smack you in the face. You have stuff. And you'll probably
I have
destroy
one
my
stuff.
commander.
Come on, you know I got so focused on vehicles that the idea of touching your things never even crossed my mind. What's that do? What
Black
is it?
creature spell. It's a Bontu's Monument. Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Never went back to 40 health.
I'll pay 1 to lay a mana vault, which I can't tap because of your daggum commander. Not commander.
Karn, the great creator.
Your Hobag. What does he do? What is his ultimate? Oh.
It's not very ultimate-ish.
Oh.
I don't think that's ever going to get used.
That's
I
actually
don't
great.
think it can get used in Commander because you
Not
can't
really.
have a
You don't have a
sideboard.
sideboard, yeah.
Are you done?
2, 3. I'll pass.
You don't want to risk that?
Not really.
Huh. Where are my vehicles, sir?
I don't know.
Where are them bitches at?
Where them hoes at?
You're getting obnoxious. Yeah, I don't produce red, so I can't do that. There's no
Kinda
point
wish
in
I
doing
had
that.
mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring out King Kenny.
Dang, he's a 5/5 crap. Shoot.
Shoot, scoot, magoot. Yeah, we'll go up to 8 on our Carney boy. We'll attack you with a starting column and a Cloudspire Captain.
That's 5.
That is 5. And we're at 4, so we're in max speed.
Woot
Which
woot.
doesn't do anything on its own. It has to be cards say, when you're in max speed, you get this benefit. Pay 3. I can't pay 3. It's your turn.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so black spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Good grief. Oh my goodness. goodness. So 4 times 2 is 8. So I'm going down to 10 health to lay Phage the Untouchable for a whopping 2 mana. And I gain a life, and you lose a life. And I get to put a 1/1 counter on Crick.
Sounds like a triggered ability.
What does that say? Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, artifacts. Never
Yeah.
mind.
That's... You silly goose.
Yeah.
And it's activated, right? Right. Not triggered. It's your turn.
Let's see.
I am also going to just get ahead of any shenanigans you may be planning to do and pay 3. And Smoke Bomb, all creatures have Shroud.
So I just can't target your thing?
Correct. Cool.
I guess I can't target my things either. Is
Also
Shroud the
correct.
one where you can't affect yourself, or I can?
Well, it does say all creatures, so it does include yours.
Yes,
Otherwise
but
it'd
what
be-
was? Because I know there's 2 versions of it. One where your opponent's
Correct, that's
can't-
hexproof. Shroud is...
Shroud is where I can't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess I can't put a 1/1 counter on target creature, right?
Right.
That would be the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I did play a mountain.
Excuse me.
Not necessarily interested in doing that. So let's tap 3. Never thought I'd actually end up using that max speed, but here we are.
Woo,
Tap, discard a card,
Room.
draw a card.
Woo!
Where are the vehicles in this deck? A third of this is vehicles. I am bamboozled right now.
Sorry, I'm enjoying myself. It's a little fast.
Oh,
Do you have a way of doing 11 damage?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Bump that up to 9, so that becomes a creature. And then I don't think it'll be 11. It'll be 10.
Oh, neat.
So I'll attack you with that.
Okay.
It doesn't kill you. It doesn't matter. I have everything tapped. You're going to attack me with Phage the Untouchable the next turn.
Oh,
I'll
it's
be able to
better than that. At the beginning of
block
your
it.
upkeep, sacrifice Smoke Bomb. When you do, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn.
Nice. So you're going to put
You
that
were-
up.
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. And this guy had lifelink, so...
At least
I was
they're not
gonna-
closer, but where
Yeah.
the actual living hell are my vehicles? Where? Oh my
Oh,
god.
there you go.
How many
Only
turns was
like-
that going to be?
right.
20?
That's
Out
that's
of
impressive.
literally a third of this deck. No, it's a quarter of this deck is vehicles. I think I have 27 vehicle cards in here.
Huh.
So I should have hit a vehicle much sooner than
Statistically
draw
speaking.
20.
Yeah. Well, do you want to give it another shot?
Of course I want to.
You got a lot closer that time.
I did. I actually got to play the game.
Right.
And that was nice to be able to play some Magic versus sitting here and
I did also.
being sad.
What?
Joshua. Emily says, will you ask Josh if I get a ride to Isaac's house, if he would drop me off at my place because he likes me?
Yes.
I assume you're talking about him, not me.
Is your name Josh?
Well, no, but she
It
said
started
if
off
you got to... Yeah, but then it said if she got to my house, and then something about liking her.
I assume when something starts off with ask Josh and then there's a whole like 2 sentences after that that are
I don't
probably
know, I
still
feel
direct.
like it was about me.
I don't know. How do you feel about Emily? What's your thoughts?
She's cool. She's fine. She's entertaining. I still like just the headshot joke like lives rent free in my head like on a daily basis. That's great. But
The
outside
sad
of
thing is I'm not sure she even fully understood
I don't think she meant it.
the joke.
Yeah.
The one about my father?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you think of that so often.
It was like a peak moment.
He does his best to not think about his own father, so.
That is true. It is more
My
fun.
father lives rent free in his head.
I know.
Uh-oh.
He
I-
can't stop thinking about him.
Emily says, guys, stop.
What? You're such a swell gal. Can't help but talk about you.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
We're all a little bit slow sometimes.
Dude, the art on some of these cars you have, wild. I
know, those are from the Aetherdrifters.
I do respect and appreciate.
And I was a big fan of the Aetherdrift art just in general. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of, I don't know if it's necessarily a lot of people, but I did see some commentary on it where people weren't as thrilled about the art styles.
Yeah, especially like the foils, the
graffiti art.
Yeah, people are like it's basically turning to Pokemon at this point.
I don't know. I feel like looking back at some of the other special artworks they've done, it's not nearly as Pokemon.
True, but typically those are like secret layer drops and not primary set art.
That's true. You can't win them all.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I mean, Wizards of the Coast did print the first Pokemon cards, so.
Who owns it now?
I don't know. The Poke Company?
I love the Poke Company. Company.
Poke Company?
Mm-hmm. You know what they say.
Yeah, I like the Poke Company too.
Nice hood, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, bruh. Alright, I feel really well shuffled this time.
Yeah?
I'm going to get lands, I'm going to get vehicles, maybe even a couple pilots. In the ratio that they are constructed in this deck to come out in.
Also, if you don't win this turn, Grand Arbiter's coming out.
If Grand Arbiter comes out, I'm switching decks. I'm not playing this deck against Grand Arbiter.
That feels like hater activity.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the input.
What?
If I had a genie, my first wish would be to be smooth like a party. Just have no parts.
Did you know that we're using a new mic that's able to pick up all of the...
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not sure exactly how much it's picking up over there, but it definitely picks up more than the other one did.
Yeah.
Emily's so sorry about the headshot joke. Like, she's not supposed to feel bad about it.
Did you tell her that?
I really don't have anything good, but I guess I'll go with
Slicer
it.
again.
I'm gonna hope that 2 lands is enough. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna roll to see who goes first. I'm gonna give her a good roll. Oh boy, that wasn't good at all. I got a 1. I'm not going first.
17.
He's going first.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Did you just see my gender?
Enters the battlefield tapped. Gain a life. It's your turn.
Never mind. Now's not the time for that conversation. But
What?
now's not the time for that conversation.
Okay.
I accidentally misgendered someone at the casino yesterday. I felt very bad about it. It's your turn.
Why would you do that?
Well, I can't say if I did or not. It was just very confusing.
Started by engines.
Nice.
And the only vehicle that really wants to be in this deck, Bessie the Doctor's Roadster.
Yeah.
Not the one I
haven't
want
even
to come out.
seen Bessie actually swing or anything, but
It's okay.
good for Bessie. Anything else?
Nah. Believe it or not,
dear.
Bessie can't do things on her own.
I really need mana or I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna be cooked here shortly. It's your turn.
Oh.
Wowza.
Oh. I don't have the color that I need for that. How sad.
What a shame.
I know. That's what I get for running a 5-color deck, isn't it? Okay. Enters tapped unless you control a mount or a vehicle. Look at that. Bessie's out here doing her Bessie. Tap 2, tap, sacrifice this land, create a 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this creature saddles and mounts, blah blah blah.
Interesting.
Pilot. I even went out of my way to get these sexy pilot tokens.
Damn, 3, 4.
Look at that.
Why is that so big?
Tap my pilot to crew this. And we're driving in with Bessie's Roadster. Choo choo. Sorry, it's an old dog car.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having Bessie in this deck.
That's the sound it makes. You could. I think it's a 35-cent car.
Very affordable.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. Well, I'll increase my speed, but no other actions to take here.
Pay 2 to lay a suspicious bookcase. Pay 1 to lay a campfire.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's your turn. I really need mana.
I really need mana. Oh, Josh.
Dude, you have 4. I got 2.
I have 3. That's a pilot.
Oh.
Sorry. Shouldn't have put her down by my mana base here.
Yeah, that did get a little confusing.
Golly, though. Can I just get the colors I need?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure would be. That's a 0 what?
4.
4?
Yeah. So you can swing if you want.
I don't know. I think I do want.
Okay. I'll walk it.
No damage was lost to you.
No.
It's your turn.
Thanks for trying, though.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, boy.
I can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh! Frick. Whatever. I'll lay Drana, Liberator of Malakar, and pass turn.
But I don't have the color.
Doesn't that suck?
Oh, yeah. I need to. I think I'm going to tweak the mana base to this deck.
Seems like that's a reoccurring problem or theme here.
I do have enough to play a poison pill.
Nice. What's that gonna do?
Make me lose the game.
What?
Yeah, you don't have a good poison pill in your deck?
No. Not normally.
It's your turn.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to attack. You got 2 creatures now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. 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 Wow. That was like really hard.
So nice.
I'm definitely not.
Yeah, I'm not
Way turtled up in there.
exiled. Whoop. Thank you for 2 with flying. It's a 1/1 counter, and it's your turn.
You guys ever just look at your credit score and want to cry a bit?
No, I have that feeling when I look at my bank account.
No.
Look, you got all sorts of mana.
1, 2, 3. Play Thunderous Velocipede.
Oh, what does that big boy do?
Trample each other vehicle and creature you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it if its mana was 4 or less. Otherwise, it enters with 3 additional 1/1 counters on it instead.
What do you mean?
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Don't worry, I don't have any other vehicles to enter. Vehicle and creature. That's handy.
Oh, why is that so? How is that 3 for a 5/5 with trample?
Because it's a vehicle, and I'll tap my pilot to crew my vehicle.
Yeah, how is...
No, it has summoning sickness. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Silly goose over here.
The
With
silliest.
the 2 mana, I can't do anything, so I'll pass turn to you.
That is a ridiculous ability.
It's a ridiculous ability that you're just gonna win the game as soon as your commander comes out. So
It's
I don't
not
necessarily
as soon
know.
as it comes out.
Oh, that's what it's been every other time.
Well, that's because I have. I don't know why. I don't really know why. I'm gonna pay 4.
Because you stack the deck with tutors to make sure.
Well, yeah. You don't have flying yet, do you?
No.
By chance?
This deck is not known to have a lot of flying.
Well, I don't have a ton of flying in this deck. It's just this one little guy for 3. Now he's at 4.
36.
Oh,
And you still have more life than me. That's cool.
crap! It's your turn. Crap.
Okay.
Are we planning on going to bed at a decent time tonight?
Ish.
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 What do you call decent time?
Yeah. Probably not. Considering what time.
4
Emily's
to lay
here.
Asika's Chariot. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/2/2 green cat creature tokens. Meow. Purr. Whenever it attacks, create a token of copy of target code. Copy of target token you control.
Did
Wow.
you say it was stroke?
Maybe. Wow. 3 additional 1/1 counters on
How's
it.
your arm feel?
Feels great,
Can you
guys.
smile for us?
Thanks. Oh, that's just crew 2. So I'll tap that to crew Bessie. I'll tap that to crew our Velocirus. Thunderpede, and whenever it attacks, another legendary creature can't be blocked this turn, which will be our Thunderous
Well,
Velocity.
that's not legendary. Now, is it?
Oh my goodness, it's not. You're right.
It's not like I was going to block it anyway.
Yeah.
I am going to block that and take 5.
Still has trample.
Oh.
A guy can hope.
You're such a silly goose.
Oh, but this one's legendary. Call Grandma later.
How exciting. Please be mana. That's not mana. I'm going to tap all that to lay Elbrus, the Binding Blade. It's almost enough to wait 6, 7. Ah, shit. I could have laid my command. Why did I not do that? That was a mistake.
Probably.
I feel like I need to save something to defend with, but like. Attack you for 4. Wish this had vigilance. That would just goose my gander or something of the sort. It's your turn.
What is that spooky little thing?
Crypt Gas. Whenever you tap swamp for mana, you add 1 black to your mana pool.
I'm on Ket Raceway. Start my engines. They're already purring. Still don't have the mana. I need to do those things. Okay. So, what do I have to do here? Crew 3, crew 4, crew 2. Dang. That's tragic. I have to choose. Bessie has to attack. I'd like that to not be blocked. So, tap that to crew this. Tap that to crew Bessie. And I'm going to attack you with a unblockable 7/7. And
Whoa.
Bessie, who's a 3/4. And I get a make token that's a copy of another token you control, which is going to be our pilot token.
Why? Why?
Because that's what it says.
I'm at 25.
I probably can't. I wonder if I could have used that to crew this. Like, how do
Probably
things...
not, because that would have happened after combat.
What's whenever it attacks?
Well, yes, but you have to declare attackers.
So those two attack. That's not tapped. We've hit max speed, folks.
Yay.
What does that mean I can do? Absolutely nothing. It's your turn.
Oh, bother, 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 bother. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delayed Twilight Prophet. Beginning your upkeep if you have the city's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have the city's
It's not entered your turn. Or no, they don't have any mana value. So I don't think he gets anything.
I'll tap and equip that to Swift Boots. I'll tap. Attach that. That's
So your
what.
commander.
It's not my commander. It's Twilight Prophet. Only it triggers the game my upkeep. We'll get to that. So that's a 2/4. This is a 3/5/6. It's a 6/6. All with flying. So 6 and 2 is 8.
8, 4.
Oh
boy.
Alright, now that we did combat damage to a player, unattach Elbrus the Binding Blade and transform it. What do we have over? Oh, shoot. Golly gee. Oh, dear. Look out. It's a 13/13 with Flying, Trample, and Intimidate.
What does Intimidate?
Can't be blocked by black or only by black creatures. I don't know. You're going to have to actually double check that one. Something about black creatures.
Okay.
These are tapped, and it's your turn.
Shoot! Can I get more frickin' vehicles? Ugh. This is not going well. Can I get white mana? No, you're asking for too much. Oh, maybe I just can't have basic lands in this deck. Oh,
Can't be blocked
frackin'
except...
frugal.
Oh, that's so tragic.
What?
It can only be blocked by artifact creatures.
Nice. But it has flying, so it's not like I can do anything with these vehicles anyway.
True. But generally speaking,
Oh, man.
you're in about as good a position as you can be.
Really?
Well,
I'm fucking cooked is what I am.
you can swing and attack and do a lot of damage.
You're gonna block with a 13/13 and kill my shit?
Well, no, because the one's unblockable.
Only one, yeah. Other stuff you'll absolutely block and kill. So,
Probably.
we're gonna take that poison pill.
What are you drinking?
We're gonna
Lincoln?
lay a final fortune, and I'm gonna take an extra turn after this one. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. Yippee.
what a way to go down.
Yeah.
Your vodka looks expensive, but I opened it.
The
Tap these
grayish
two
bottle one.
to attack with that. Tap that so I can attack with that. And now this is unblockable. We're gonna make another pilot.
I'll block and kill that one.
Figured you would.
And block that one and take 7. Down to 18.
Okay. Max speed's not doing me any good here, folks. That's the end of this turn, so now I'll start my next turn. See if I can do anything.
Are you considering purchasing some like juice or something instead of just like garbage fucking mixers?
Mixing it with energy drinks? No, he is not.
That's kind of my main go-to.
I'm thinking to do that because I don't want to be up all night.
Well, you just have to make sure you put in enough
Tap
alcohol
these two.
to overcompensate.
And I'll attack you with that, and I'll attack you with those two, and I still don't think that's going to be enough. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm 3
That's
damage away.
tragic.
Yeah. Getting closer.
Yeah.
The more I
Really
shuffle, the
taking
closer we
steps
get.
in the right direction.
But gosh darn it, we're still not there yet.
Well, do you want to switch it up or do you want to?
There we go. A vehicle that might have been helpful. Do you want to play your deck? The one you made a video of this week?
I mean, I probably should.
It's not fun.
It's
You
going to be so
should.
much fun.
You played it last week. The people know what's going on with it.
I really was hoping, or am hoping, granted, it normally takes a while for the views to start coming in, but I'm really hoping somebody goes, yes, Isaac, make a deck with Elish Norn. Do it. Give the people what they want.
Yeah. Speaking of views, I mean, we're up. We peaked at like 7 earlier.
Oh,
Now we're
neat.
back down to 2.
Oh, not neat.
Yeah.
Somebody must have been being rude and offensive. Gosh, I love the casino, actually. I don't know, I was just thinking about that.
Have you ever thought of becoming friends with my grandma? Because she loves the casino too. Her and Jerry.
Yeah, but she probably goes to like Warhorse and thinks that's a great place.
If you were to take her to the one in Omaha, she would love that. She used to love that casino. It used to be her favorite, and then Warhorse just became so convenient.
Yeah, but Warhorse freaking robs you on blackjack.
What?
Sounds like you should just Josh's grandmother for a night.
Well, take Patty out. You gotta wait for her to, heal from that heart surgery.
Does she have a husband?
Yeah,
She got a
does.
boyfriend. A
Wait,
long-term boyfriend. They're not married.
Yeah,
Technically.
are you serious?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jory and
okay.
her aren't married.
Oh,
This is fucking garbage.
what did you put in there?
It's your sparkling water, and then some grenadine, and then vodka.
Okay. The
That's-
vehicles
yeah,
are
that
coming
doesn't
back
sound
out
like
soon.
it. Okay, that's fair.
Back to work. We're gonna go control first. Because fuck you. Fuck you.
I hate your control deck.
I love my control deck. I think it's pretty fun to play with.
I know you do, but you're also a big weenie.
Okay. Do you want me to play that deck so you can
Not great.
feel the effects of the pillow fort?
No, not particularly, but
Like, oh, let me just build this nice, safe little cage where nobody can touch me and I can touch myself.
oh, that's my favorite.
I know it is.
I should probably make a Rabina video at some point.
Maybe. I feel like I've gotten the deck to a pretty good place.
Yeah, well, it's like so much less fun playing against toxic decks than it is playing toxic decks. Let me be the first to tell you.
What I've been espousing this since the channel started.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't think ever.
Do you think if we just like preface the video with going, yes, we know technically speaking, this isn't how the rules work, but house rules were designed to allow it to work because both of our decks accidentally have this component to some degree in it? Do you think the good people of YouTube would let us get away with that?
I don't know, because I partially want to relook into this. Because I could have sworn that one of the combos I looked into for the Daragaz deck would have worked. So I'll do a little bit more research into that. But like, I've only got 2 or 3 cards that care about that in my deck, so I can
like 6 or 7.
I
or
can
8 or
strip
10.
that out. And like I said, I started out with 93 cards for that deck. I can find somebody else to draft into those spots.
That sucks.
But if you want it for your deck, go ahead.
I really would.
I'll just make mine street legal, because it's a deck that I think I'd like to play more of.
I mean, granted, like I could still make it work. It would work so much better with my commander than without.
See, but what are you gonna do with that infinite mana when you get it?
I'm so glad you asked. I got an Impact Tremors, I got an Aetherflux Reservoir, and I have an Aggravated Assault. So really, there's 3 ways to go about it. Aetherflux Reservoir, obviously, you get that. Impact Tremors would be every time a creature enters, it deals 1 damage. So doing that. And then aggravated assault is pay. It's like 5 or 6 mana, and you get an additional combat phase. So run the cycle up until you have 5,000 mana, and then since your commander has haste, just you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? Yeah. Trust me, I thought this out.
I'm not fully seeing the vision, I guess.
You spin the loop, you do the diddly, so you got infinite mana, and then you just keep paying 6 mana to get additional combats over and over until you've punched your. Because it's an enchantment that you can pay 6 mana to get an additional.
But it's
combat.
haste, not vigilance.
So
your creature's tapped, and now you're.
it says untap your. Sorry, you untap your creatures and get an additional combat phase. I guess I should. What's up?
I'll start upgrading my town hall tomorrow.
Woo! Big girl moves, going
Pretty
places.
Exciting. Maybe, probably.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. Oof bagoof.
Did we roll?
I did not. I don't think I want to start with this hand. I'm going first. Are you starting with that hand? I take it?
Oh, it's not the best.
I had a lot of mana. I just ick.
You know what? If you're in a mulligan, maybe I'll just.
Let's go. Glad I could
Do
talk
it for the
into
fun.
it. I won a freaking quarter yesterday. That irritated me so much. I feel like there should be no world where you get paid a quarter at the blackjack table.
Maybe it was a sign.
I saw the sign.
Dude, it was 6 straight hours of I would start a shoe at like $400, win like $100, and then end the shoe at $350, and just like up and down, and I could not move for hours.
I have that problem all the time.
I know. There were the amount of shift changes, like people coming in and out. The dealer, I was like, I have almost spent more time here than you've spent here.
Did you consider switching tables?
I did actually switch tables. I lost $500 and then switched tables.
And then you went to ATM and took out more money?
Yes.
I thought that was like against your.
It was.
Yeah.
But here, my logic was that I had another $1,000 in cash back at home. So I was like, okay, I'll just pay myself back. So like I'm good. I'm really not even.
How many times in a row is it that you've gone and won recently?
Quite a few. I'm up a pretty good deal right now.
So it feels like you have a time coming up that's not.
Sorry. 3 times ago, I lost probably about $1,500. Like I'm ready. Like
Who was going first? It was
I'm
you?
going first.
What
Oh
is that?
wow, I got the same card again. I have had some pretty unfun losses.
You and my father would get along so well.
I tried telling you that, but you said that he wouldn't like me, so.
Oh, you guys could have a good time, but he wouldn't like you. He wouldn't love you, you know?
Not as much as he clearly loved himself.
Wow. It's your turn. Boy.
My father loved you.
This is true.
Oh boy.
Enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, you gain 1 life.
Oh, spell or ability? That's so cool.
And it's your turn.
You having fun over there?
My sister's just so funny.
All right. Good to know. Pay 2 to lay Unsettled Mariner. Whenever you or a permanent you control become the target of a spell or ability, and opponent controls counter that spell or ability unless the controller pays 1. So, if you were to target me with Rubina, you have to pay 1 to target me with Rubina. Your turn. Okay, what'd she say that was so funny?
Literally nothing.
You were like bright red and chortling. I feel like something was said.
I just can't. I can't.
Get your turn.
I tried to contain the
Oh,
laughs,
fuck.
but it's
I am not
just-
getting mana. I'm
it's
cooked.
really hard.
I am in deep doo-doo.
What, you You already started building the pillow fort.
Yeah, but like I don't have any mana. I can't bring out my commander, and my commander is like the best part.
Well, turn 3, dude.
Yeah, but I'm all out of mana. I'm cooked.
Gosh, I wouldn't know
2
the feeling.
damage. I know. Clearly, it's your turn.
Remind me of what that says again.
It basically gives everything Ward 1.
Okay, I understand.
It's still Ward 1.
Permanent, so it's not a permanent. Oh, it's still a spell.
No, it says target of a spell or ability.
Yes, but it's a permanent. That can't be the target of a spell or ability.
Oh, so you're saying you could still counter my spells?
I could still counter your spells.
Okay, yeah, got it. I understand what you're saying now.
What colors do you produce? White and blue. Cool.
Isn't that just dandy?
Yeah. Check from my exotic orchard. So exotic.
I wish I hadn't started with 2 mana. Oh, titties.
Titties.
Rick.
What is that?
During your turn, spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast, and abilities your opponent's activate cost 1 more.
Before that resolves, I'm countering it. With a saw it coming, which you should have seen coming when I asked about that.
Yeah. All right. Afterlife 1. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. Woohoo.
What a consolation prize.
Yeah. A worthless 1/1. 3 damage.
Don't worry, you're still gonna win.
I have no mana. I can't do diddly squat. It's your turn. That was the last of my affordable cards.
Could look at that.
Stop.
Bounce this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enters battlefield tapped. It's your turn.
Does my heart hands emoji show up weird for you now too?
It's not even. My phone isn't even giving me the option to send it anymore. So,
That's not great.
yeah.
But does mine look weird to
No.
you?
Well, you also haven't sent it in a while.
I literally sent it not too long ago.
2 life, baby. Ugh. 42.
What's that artifact do?
It's a campfire. Pay 1, tap, gain 2 life. I feel like you should know that. It's in multiple decks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I would love some blue mana. Really, any mana. I don't need to be picky.
Enters battlefield tapped, and it does I gain a life. And then I still have to pay +1 to target your things, don't I?
Yep.
Any of those have flying?
Yep.
What does this one do? Okay, don't necessarily care about that, so I will tap 4, which is the 3 of this cost +1. Destroy target artifact. Boink. Just gonna toss some water on that campfire. We can't have that getting out of control here. It's your turn.
This is stupid. This is not fun.
I'm having a lot of fun, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 2 dumb decks. I'm going to attack you for another 4. It's your turn.
Yippity-dee-dah.
Yeah.
You think if I just soaked a Great Bear head in my drink, it would...
It would help.
Yeah.
Yep. I said go for it.
5. What is gifting a card? Is that letting you
I draw a card, yeah. What's it like having mana?
Pretty nice, honestly. Enters the
Imagine.
battlefield tapped, and I still have to pay 1 to take your things.
Mm-hmm.
Golly. I'll tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Kidnap. Enters enchant creature.
I'm gonna pay 1 and then offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell, but you get 2 treasure tokens.
Those tap for any color, right?
Correctamungo.
Okay, well, I guess it's your turn.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I quit. I wanna quit. How much health do you have?
You can do it, but you still have way more health than me.
You're gonna touch all my shit.
I am. I'm getting ready to really get them thingies out.
Why is it so hard to get mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna attack you for 4.
25.
It's your turn.
It's so fun watching how easily irritated you guys get. Just how really small things just grind your gears. And you just throw attitude around like it's your job. So really fucking
I mean, it is our job, right?
Basically.
Have you ever played Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Fucking
4,
amateur.
5. 6. Enchant creature. You control enchanted creature. I'm not gonna counter that.
I didn't have a counter spell. I was bluffing.
No.
It was all bluff.
I was gonna have to run with that no matter what. I mean, gotta keep trying to take them creatures. Unfortunately, I think it's still tapped.
Emily just went MIA and I'm mildly concerned.
And she's probably saying goodbye to her cousin.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock.
Cool, and I no longer have to pay extra for your things. It's your turn.
That's oh my goodness. You're never gonna believe what I just got.
From my hill? Or sorry, a land?
Gosh dang it. I would have been happier if that was blue though. One, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. It's your turn.
Oh, why didn't I freaking attack?
Just wondering that. None of those are artifacts, though, right?
Nope.
Cool. Why is that a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. To play a Windborn Muse, flying. You should know what this is. It's in
Yeah.
your deck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil that fun for you. Without additional mana, I don't think I'm gonna do anything except I will attack you. Wait, does this give it? Oh, and it deals damage and infect. So -1/-1 counters.
I'll take 2.
Isn't that 2 poison counters then?
Technically. Depends on how you want to count poison counters. If you want to count it
There's
legitimately or
poison are different than -1/-1 counters, aren't they?
they are.
So if you block it, it'll just
Right.
add up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else?
So if you have a creature that's like it's a -1/+1. Is it technically giving the opponent's creature power when it blocks it?
Wait, what? What?
So like if this had a poison counter on it,
Yeah.
or say 2 poison counters on it, so it's a -1/1. How does that work?
It would just negate one of them. It would get rid of one of the -1s. You can't have both negative and positive, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Did you know you're out of the frame, Isaac?
kind of, yeah.
Salty and slouchy.
I'm gonna pay for contact another plane. Roll a d20. Really want something high. Mid. Scry 2, then draw 2. You're just gonna take my fucking crap, my frickin' stuff.
I might take your freaking stuff. I might copy
1,
your
2,
frickin' stuff.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, that's tapped. I don't know why I untapped it. It's your turn.
Responsibility again.
So if it enters the battlefield, you gotta pay 2 more to activate it.
It's on update. This did not help. It's really gross.
Which,
So
if
something
it's a
enters-
clone, yes, that would be a triggered ability, an enters ability.
But if it may enter as a copy, it's not triggering. It's not a triggered ability
Do you like Great Bear?
because it doesn't use the word win.
Huh?
Do you like Great Bear?
Sure. Stick in my mouth.
But I guess what would happen to 1/1 counters?
I hope you start to pay 2 more.
Did I draw?
Take it.
I did not draw.
I don't like getting story notifications from Snapchat.
You should turn those off then. Enters the battlefield tab.
Yeah, don't you have to turn those on?
6.
Might have tried doing it.
Cast a
Mine did
spell
it for a
first.
while too. I turned it off.
So now that mutates, and it's going to mutate on top of this, so it has all the abilities of the one on bottom, plus all the abilities of the one on top. And whenever it mutates, gain control of non-creature. Oh, fuck. Non-creature artifact? Oh, I thought that was a creature. My bad. Gain control of one of these bad boys. That was a waste. Oh, that was a big waste.
So what is the power and toughness of that aberration now?
4/4.
Cool. With flying?
It's whatever creature's on top, yeah. Attack you with that. And it's your turn. What if something enters with something? Because entering isn't triggering it, it just is.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be affected. Right. But I guess I can always pay what? Just 2 more?
Mm-hmm.
And then not have to worry about it at all.
So how does mutate work exactly?
It gets all abilities from the creatures on top plus all creatures on bottom, and then it's whatever creature on top sets the power and toughness.
So if you were to destroy one, does that destroy both?
I don't know.
That could become
I think
relevant.
it does destroy both.
Have you considered taking your trash out lately?
I have been thinking about it.
You know, why don't you just ask your little neighbor lady? Just be like, hey, can we share a trash service? Tell her you're gonna hang out with her for 1 hour each week. She seems lonely.
Well, that's odd.
Isn't she in like hospital or something? Can't you just like use her trash service without her knowing?
No, it was an outpatient surgery. She should be out now.
How lame.
Yeah, it's everything.
Okay. But because of my own dumb creature, I have to pay more for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to destroy that. And destroy 1. You know what? We're going to leave that bad boy on top. And we'll attack you for 2 with flying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's your turn.
Isaac, have you considered putting this in your bedroom or a nightstand?
Not the worst idea, actually.
I know you're kind of lacking one.
I know. But I also have all that stuff right there, so I feel like that's important to...
Well, I feel like you could find another home for it. Like on that bottom shelf
Did Emily respond to you yet?
Yeah, she's 8 minutes away.
Nice.
I feel like I should have her location by now, but just doesn't.
Feels like she doesn't love you.
Yeah, also Joshua.
You're telling me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring out my command gear.
Brick. Tits.
I'll attack you with that.
Crap.
So why did we get left out of the loop on you guys dating?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We were both.
Why were we not informed of this?
You were informed. What do you
We were never informed.
You
We
said so many times.
right that you're
dating.
not dating.
Yeah.
said that we're practically dating? What's the difference?
There's a lot of difference.
Yeah,
there.
there's a pretty big difference if you ask me.
Oh, it's anybody's, but taking that doesn't even change.
We're disappointed parents.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can't call yourself disappointed parents if you two aren't together.
No, that's not the point.
That's a whole different point.
Right.
We've been over this.
Yeah, we actually had a very good discussion about this the other night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
How did that go?
Me and you, or you and him?
you and I.
Oh.
While I was at the casino, I sent a Snapchat. I was in the bathroom
Yeah.
about our preference.
Oh,
Wow, that
I
is
remember.
such
Yeah.
a great conversation about your not relationship. Sending something from the casino.
Well, Emily said
Life
that
goals.
she told me that I should just tell him that I love him. And I'm like, well, girly pop, I've told you, but we're one step ahead. So
What is that?
I gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Oh, and I have to discard 2 cards. I wish I had read missed that last part, but here we are. Yeah, anyway, the point is, I said that I would rather tell someone that I love them and not date them than to date someone that I can't tell I love.
I mean, I mildly felt like that was common sense, so I didn't necessarily know what to say to that besides valid and same, which is my typical response to a lot of things. But it's we get the gist. Also, I think it's weird if he's
Why is that developed?
Flashback? Sorry, what now?
I just felt like that was common sense. Why would you date somebody if you don't love them?
Right.
Crazy.
Is that the boat that you're in?
No.
Have you guys said it yet?
No.
Feels like you probably should. It's been going on for a while now, you two.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're insane.
All you gotta do is just bust out the word.
Wow.
It was kind of hard there.
Bust out something. It ain't a word.
Mm.
3 inches of magic.
I'm gonna attack you for 2 with flying. I bet you'll probably take mine sooner or later. It's your turn.
You are right on that.
You want another drink?
Kinda, but I'll trust
Matter
myself
of
to
fact,
pour it.
I'll tell you right now.
F off. Actually.
What was in there before?
No, I'll take care of it.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I'm good. Actually, I'm trying to quit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even drink anymore.
I feel like you kind of hate me,
I do.
and you just don't really trust me.
I don't.
I'm basically a bartender.
4,
I'm like the gay bar bartender. I just pour him extra.
10. And okay. 11, 12. So that means X is either 6 or 8, and we'll have to decide how this happens. So it can't be countered. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any other creature on the battlefield. Have it enter as a copy of Strict Proctor. Except it enters with X additional +1/+1 counters on it. Now, I don't think entering is triggering that. Is it?
Probably not.
Because it's just something that...
Well, it does say, except I mean, it's using the word "it enters." I'll give you all 8. I don't care.
What is that? So that would make it a 9-11. Wow, that's not a lucky number. Yikes.
And that has flying too.
That was
Yeah.
That's a 9/11. How many towers built up over there?
Did you guys know that I wasn't even born during, like, I wasn't even alive during 9/11?
Yeah.
Wow, you're
that's
such a
like-
baby.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I'm getting pretty old now. It's kind of freaky.
I assume you were done.
Yeah, so.
No, you're good. So sucks having to pay more for stuff. Let me just be the first to tell you. But we're gonna pay 3 and Fateful Absence, destroy target creature. Your 9/11 is now gone. But you get to investigate.
What is investigating?
You get a clue token that you can pay to sacrifice and draw a card.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
A clue. A single clue.
That leaves me a 4
Tell me,
mana
Scooby-Doo.
left.
Do it, do. I was going to start doing things with that 9/11.
I'm sure you were. We're gonna pass turn.
Were you allowed to watch things other than VeggieTales growing up?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a real kid.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy. I paid 2 to trigger the clue token.
Yeah, 2 to draw a card.
That was scrying, then drawing, you said.
No.
Just drawing a card?
Sacrifice artifact, draw a card.
That is.
A terrible deal. Yeah, I am aware. That's why clue tokens are not great.
It's really not great. This is such a slow game.
Yeah. We're not exactly playing the most aggro decks out there. And I'm hesitant to lay any of my own stuff because I feel like you're just going to touch it.
Absolutely gonna touch it. Attack you for 3.
Ah, great.
Yeah, it really is.
Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 over there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. Do you have any way of touching enchantments?
I'll touch your enchantments.
You're a touchy boy tonight, aren't you?
I'm playing the touchy deck.
He actually is playing a touchy deck right now.
I see. Don't worry. Especially.
He's playing a touchy deck too.
Kind
That's why
of.
nothing's happening, because he touches me, I touch him. We just get distracted touching each other for hours.
I'm going to pay 4, 5 to lay Telfari. He enters with 4, but I'm going to go down to 1.
What does that do?
-3. Target non-land. Put target non-land permanent into its owner's library 3rd from the top. So we're going to put this. You can do it. You can do the honors.
Have you
Third
considered
time.
touching him while he sleeps?
Not
It'd be difficult to do.
exactly. So now it's less expensive to touch you, which I like. Back to being more expensive to touch me, which I also like. And we're going to attack you for 1 with flying. And it's your turn.
So are you planning on buying a grill anytime soon?
Yikes. Thinking about it.
Feels like you should. Also, I wonder.
Emily's here.
Oh, I know.
Are you done?
Why is the door unlocked?
Because I unlocked it for her.
Yeah, I'm done.
I almost wonder if you bought me the wrong kind of steaks.
What do you mean?
Because I feel like the steaks that I like don't come in as big as you said you got.
No, they legit only. Hold on. Do you mean like size of steak or like quantity? Because they
Like the
only
weight.
sold them in 4-packs.
Like the weight of them.
8 ounces isn't that big.
But I feel like the fillets are usually like 4-ish.
Right. It's No, a fillet can range anywhere from 5 is the lowest to 12 is typically the
So
largest.
is it like large?
No, it's like I'll show you,
Okay.
but it's not that big.
Okay.
It is genuinely rather small.
So you think copying is targeting something?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I thought we've talked about this before. It's actually not copying something now that I think about it.
No.
We have been. Are you talking about a clone? If it's a clone creature, it's not. But if you're copying target creature as an ability or like a spell, then it is.
But it's not a spell.
Okay, but is it a clone creature?
No, copying an object does not count as targeting.
But it depends on what it is. Because again, if it's a clone creature that you're laying, no, it's not. But if you're laying a spell that says copy or create a copy of target creature, then it is.
Flash flying, you may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of
Let's
a
not even
creature.
bother.
Opponent
Let's not even.
controls.
No, let's not even bother.
You're an asshat.
But you get to draw a card, so that's fun.
Okay. And so I have to pay what, 2 to target it?
Yeah.
Josh brought your cookies.
2,
No, we haven't been allowed to touch them yet.
4, Dark Steel Mutation.
Oh, F
Now I no
off.
longer have to pay to do anything. And you have a beetle. Congratulations. I know you love the beetles. Oh, I'll attack you with that. Flying, 1
This
damage.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Now it's your turn.
Great.
Can I make more vanilla extra to make these?
Yeah, you should get out the cookies.
Yeah. Now is definitely a good time to start touching the cookies.
I feel like you can touch my side of it.
Yeah, by the way, this new microphone picks up all your chatter.
Yeah.
Which is not great for us.
No,
Back in peanut gallery.
that was actually our thought when we set this up, was to
Have you
really
considered
add
putting it
in.
on the other side of the table?
Then it's going to catch you even more.
Right.
Oh, brother, have you considered putting something behind it?
I have not laid. Okay, so put this to lay a land. I do a card. Beginning your next. Wait, at the beginning of the next end step, untap 2. Okay, good.
I told myself it was it's like a garbage drink.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pay 1, 2.
Are you having a stroke?
Why are all of those so low? 4, 5 to lay inexorable tide whenever you cast a spell. Proliferate. You have all of your mana.
You know, when I play this against a good deck, it's actually exciting because I can take good things. But right now, we're just passing pillows around between our ports. This is ridiculous.
Well,
So great.
creatures and enchantments you control, spells your opponents cast to target this permanent cost 1 more to cast.
Target that one specifically. Cool.
What?
Is there anything special?
It's just creatures and it's a legendary enchantment creature.
What's the star?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a
your
6,
devotion
3.
to blue?
Yeah. That's tapped, so I'll attack you for 3.
Is that all?
And goes to my end step, so I get untap 2 lands and it's your turn. No, I didn't attack you for 3. Sorry, I attacked you for 1. I forgot this was a stupid beetle.
Silly goose. How did I forget that was a beetle too?
Don't know. How much fun it is to run.
Okay, so how much more does it cost to target that thing?
1. Only 2.
Costs two more blue or 2 of anything to target
2
it?
of anything to target it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sloop.
Oh, frick, I forgot you got that back.
And I don't think that's tapped, right?
It's not.
My devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, since that's the case, I'm going to pay 4 and destroy it.
You had all the mana?
Yeah, because I untapped 2 more with the Teferi.
Lame.
Yeah, you're telling me. Just right to Neato.
That was ridiculously. Oh, tacky for 1.
I'm gonna take it.
Actually, oh no. Take that 1.
I'm down to 32.
Are you happy with this game?
No, no, I'm not. I'm really not.
We need a turn counter just so we can keep track of how many times you
Oh, I did cast a
cycle
spell
back
though.
for.
When was the last time you washed your hair?
Yesterday? Actually, today. No, yesterday.
Did you use shampoo?
Yes, I
This
use
way?
shampoo.
Oh, that's
Crazy mother. Are you
Um,
gonna actually do anything this game?
I'm not sure. I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring out my commander. Are you going to counter or do anything exciting?
Not yet.
Okay. You don't even have any artifacts or enchantments. That sucks. I'm gonna pay 1 blue to play Unexplained Disappearance. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I'll return this to my hand. And then proliferate this bad boy. 7. And then I will pay 2 to lay him and have his ability back. Well, attack you for 1. Go to my end step, untap 2 lands, and it's your turn. Which gives me a total of 4. Sorcery, that's crap.
Oh boy. Should we do that?
Can you lay an artifact?
How quickly are you gonna get rid of that?
Very, very quickly. That's the.
And I guess I'm not gonna lay the artifact I was gonna lay. Oh, but I will untap Rubina, give you control, or let Rubina become untapped at the beginning of my end. I'm gonna tap Rubina.
Well, you do have to pay a mana to do that.
Why is that?
Because of Unsettled Mariner. He's very unsettled that you're touching my commander.
Okay. Just 1 more, huh?
That's upsetting. That's like upsetting.
You have an activated ability over there. I guess that would be an activated ability, wouldn't it? Targeting something, activating it.
No, it's just Ward. Ward is not a targeted ability.
Don't worry how to get.
Triggered ability?
What? Why? He looks good with a hat.
No, he doesn't.
I like
Go
the
fuck
hat.
off.
Stop being haters.
I didn't say a word. I'm a hater.
So that is a triggered ability, right? Its ability itself is a triggered ability?
Yes. Yes.
Triggered, not activated.
Oh my goodness.
I can see. This game
Why?
is so unfun.
Why?
We're not doing anything. You're slowly
Great
cutting
things
me
are
to death.
going to happen.
Fine. Fucking it's your turn. Do
Wait,
great things.
Why don't you play something?
Because what's the point of playing something?
What's not
There's
the point of
nothing to
playing
play.
something? Why can't you play things? Your stuff is cheaper now.
Stuff is 1 thing cheaper.
Yeah.
You've confirmed that you're going to destroy my artifacts.
Well, or enchantments.
Great. I'll destroy your artifacts or enchantments.
Great.
Like, nothing good is going to come from this, but fine. Take your turn.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fucking peanut gallery whispering over there.
You're just upset because they're hating on your hat. That's all.
I'm
this
upset
is.
because we're like how long into this game and nothing has happened.
Way too long.
1, 2.
Like this game is
3,
not fun.
4. No, that's just 3. 4, 5, 6.
Don't forget, cost one more cast.
Rat, you're such a not cutie patootie. That was 9. So lay that old boy, which I'm sure you're going to steal here shortly, but I'm going to go down to 1. And I now have an emblem with whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent and opponent controls.
I can see. I can see. This is so unfun. Go fuck yourself. I'll go fuck myself.
Oh, that was going to be so much fun.
No.
I have some great draw spells cooked up and ready for you.
You have any of my cards over there?
I don't think so.
I thought I had enchanted something, but I've also gotten a lot of enchantments back.
I think you have one of my cards by the looks of it.
My commander?
Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Okay.
What's in this sealed box here? Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb.
I have a gun.
Remember that time when you created a 9/11 creature?
Also, is that just Maul sitting naked on the counter?
No, that's a different gun, actually.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like whoop, jump scare for a hot second. I was like, oh.
Who is that?
So this
Are you
cast-
registered that?
this-
No.
Okay.
So I should do something different then.
Being very
No, go ahead and play that.
Like,
No, I don't want to play that. Well, do you really want me to play
Yeah,
that?
go ahead and play.
Okay.
We'll see
Oh.
if Cass can keep up.
Ugh.
I popped my pussy.
Yeah, same. I popped my pussy too.
Oh, that's nice. I like this.
And they only take it's like 10
Why
minutes
is-
to lift the meringue and
Oh.
big.
That goes to my vehicle deck, and I was supposed to do something about that. I never did.
Well,
Okay.
no, actually, for-
I put it in the box for safekeeping for the trip home.
And then didn't actually do it.
Not vehicle deck, that's the zombie deck.
What is on the outside? Is that the meringue?
Yeah.
I know. They're great. Can I have one? You should bring me one.
Those are going.
No. Oh, they're not.
Did you make the
It's my birthday gift. You can't steal my birthday cookies.
That's like
It's not your birthday. Yesterday was your birthday.
a quarter
Oh,
of your
shit.
birthday gift.
There's still a birthday gift, though. It doesn't matter if it's my birthday or not. Them's my gift.
Did you tell you what I got on his birthday? My favorite part is I got him socks. I was like, pretty easy.
I feel like I'm not gonna get anything for his birthday this year.
This year.
Oh, you're gonna give him a nice sucky for his birthday, I'm sure.
Joshua,
What?
you're on live stream. What if your mom watches?
Oh no. Yikes. Don't watch, Mom. Cover your ears.
You or something?
Nobody watches these live
What
streams.
doesn't his mother like hate him or something?
No.
Hate him?
No, she doesn't hate me.
What?
Well, one thing's for certain, you certainly got your father's heavy pour. That bottle,
Oh,
impressive.
my father was just raw buying the vodka at one point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he
I
says
guess
a
not
soda
that
has
bad
20
then.
calories.
Alright.
Yes.
For those of you who aren't
Yes.
watching this live stream, he's playing his freaking Grand Arbiter deck. You can watch the deck build of it,
The
post it
video
on
is on the
Friday.
channel. Yes.
And I'll be playing Kess the Dissonant Mage to see if I can do something before he pillow forts himself into oblivion and I
Okay,
just have to
he's
concede.
going to combo me to death. He's gonna do it in like 4 turns. He's gonna win.
Possibly. That was like a lucky starting hand that I comboed.
Just 2. Neither of you have to drive home tonight.
Feels like you should do one with us then.
I do have to drive home tonight.
We're literally in your home.
No,
No, we're in
I'm
your
in your
mom's
mother's
basement.
basement. We've been over this.
What, how would you feel if I told you my mother didn't have a basement?
What the fuck is wrong with Sarah? Why would she not have a basement?
Oh, what?
Is it rude to call them there?
I have a gun.
You don't get basements in the trailer park.
Like,
Yeah.
22
Gee
years
whiz.
ago?
Cheerleaders.
22 years ago today, I was almost back from leprechaun.
27 years. Wait, no, 26 and a half years ago today.
Every year until I was 18, my parents sent me away.
What the fuck?
Also, I'm exempt from wearing green on Monday, so fuck you guys.
I don't know what's going on right now, but oh boy. I guess 3 mana is okay. We'll go with it. Raw Dog Larry, as they call me. Yeah, so we are
any mana.
well, that's not
Good.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that he's gonna mulligan. That's my
Is that why I'm shuffling my hand into my library?
It would make sense. I do have a box for Phage. I was looking at Phage just sitting there phaging. What? Why? As you shuffle, I will be back super fast.
You're getting flashbacks and Oh, I guess I'll do an extra shuffle. But yeah. If any of you actually stuck through that last game, I know nobody's actually watching this live, but you know, sometimes people watch the recordings of these videos. If you watched that whole game and thought that it was fun to watch a pillow fort versus a kleptomaniac, let us know in the comments, because I did not think that was fun. It was just, almost an hour of us sitting here going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, not really doing anything except him slowly paper cutting me to death because I was not smart. No, I think it's flying, so that's why I didn't block it. Oh, man. Just brutal. Wait for him to get back down. Putting his piece away, as they say. Because the girls think it's scary to have a Glock on the counter. Keep your Glocks off the counters, folks. Spigock.
What?
Spigock. I said keep your Glocks off the counters, folks.
Yeah.
You know, talking to myself.
That's
talking to the people at home watching.
Keeping these hoodlums entertained.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude,
Give me a slice.
have you ever bought steak from Omaha Steak before?
No.
It's
Almost
freaking
paid somebody.
expensive. I mean, I guess technically it's not a bad deal because you're getting like bulk pricing, but you have to buy it in bulk. So their a box of fillets, 8-ounce fillets, $140.
I'm going down to 6. This is
Jeez.
1 mana. One
Oh,
mana's not going
yeah,
on.
no, that's not gonna cut it.
Oh, goodness gracious. And this deck's been played. It shouldn't be sorted.
Right.
Shouldn't have this issue.
Each opponent's end step. Oh, that would be better.
All right, give her a cut.
All right, this is gonna be a good one. Oh. Yeah, I felt good about that. Right there. That was the one. 6 cards. What's he got, folks? 4, 5, 6.
2 lands. I'll take
Okay.
it.
Well, I mean, it's progressively better than where you have been at.
This is true.
We haven't rolled yet. Gonna roll to see who goes first. 6. Sounds like they're having a blast with the shots too. Oh shoot! I am going first on a 6. That's just terrific.
Mm-hmm.
Enters tap. Choose a color other than blue. White. Duh. Your turn.
Lay that, which doesn't do me any good. Tap, unless you control 2 or fewer lands. Look at that. It's your turn.
I feel like you did a lot of things just now.
Not productive things.
Tap 2 to lay Luminarch Ascension at the beginning of each opponent's end step. If you didn't lose life this turn, you may put a quest counter on Luminarch Ascension.
And what happens when you remove quest counters from the Ascension?
You pay 2 and put a 4/4 white angel creature token flying onto the battlefield.
What, for each quest counter?
No, you have to get 4 of them.
No.
So it'll take 4 turns, 4 of your turns with me not losing life.
Meteor crater. Color permanent you control. Can I do colorless? No, I could. That's a permanent.
I don't know if that counts.
It says permanent. It doesn't say non-land permanent. And most things specify non-land permanents. If lands don't count, lands still have a color identity.
I guess.
So I don't see why it wouldn't. You should get a second phone just so you can look up the rules on the
I
fly.
know. What's the name of that land?
It is Meteor Crater.
Here you go.
What? I didn't know. No. I'm not.
Drink it.
No, I'm not. Is that vodka?
No.
No, I'm not
No.
doing that.
Yeah.
I'm already. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shot of hot piss.
Just leave that there for you.
You said meteor what?
Meteor Crater. METEORCRATER.
Oh, for pity's sake. Meteor craters for sale. So what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Yahoo has got to be the worst search engine of all time.
Why is Yahoo your default search engine? Real scareware viewer.
No clue. Wait. So you're saying you're done with your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I should probably go.
I'll look it up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll probably be able to do it faster than me.
Not using Yahoo.
Yeah. That's a recipe for success. I like the backwards hat a lot better.
If you control land that produces colored mana, you can choose one of those colors.
Okay.
But it doesn't interact. But yeah.
So I laid 3. What is, just for reference sake, that do?
Add 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures and planeswalkers you control. So not a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's not. I'll lay Aven Mind Sensor. If an opponent would search a library, that player searches the top 4 cards of their library instead. Your turn.
I'm going to search the top part of my library. instead.
Top 4.
Fuck you.
That's not the worst smelling shot I've ever smelled. I don't really want to take a shot, though. I gotta be up early tomorrow. I feel like they hate me. Oh, you got a wild collection of land over there.
Mm-hmm. Why do you make this difficult?
Am I?
Yeah. Looked over my ability to search.
Well, that was kind of the point. I was concerned about you.
And now I have to double my mana so I can steal that and then search.
Whoa. Whoa. How about we don't do that?
Forts, man.
How about we don't do that?
Maybe I'll steal it and destroy it.
No?
Hmm?
Some search and destroy? I don't think so. Anything else?
I wish. If I don't control any legendary, does it tap for colorless?
Nope. Not how that works.
Oh. And yeah, it's your turn.
What a bummer. Oh, look, it's a land. I'm gonna tap 4, bring out my commander, swing in, hit you for 2. It's your turn.
There we go. Talisman of Creativity. So, black, red, blue, and I'm going to take damage for it.
Wait, but didn't you have to pay man to lay it in the first place?
Colorless. Oh, you're right.
Whoa there, cowboy.
Getting way ahead of myself.
You did. Oh my goodness. That is. Also, how am I so. Oh, this was paused. I was like, how am I still not back in frame yet? Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's your turn. How was that shot?
That was rough.
I thought you said it tasted pretty good.
It smelled pretty good.
Smelled pretty good.
I was deceived. 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I?
You scared me.
How did I scare you?
You're just so
I need you to make a steak like yesterday.
What?
I need you to make those steaks like yesterday.
Seeing as I just got them yesterday, that's gonna be hard to do.
Would you like a cookie, Isaac?
I definitely would.
Are you allergic to nuts or vanilla?
I hope so.
I was born
Make
before
this
that
game
became
end
a
faster.
thing.
Yeah, his mother's too country.
Three.
Okay, literally mock my laugh again.
How many turns has this been out? I'm just
His
whatever.
mother's too crunchy to let him be allergic to nuts.
It would go up on your last one, but I can't remember if it's been 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna pay 1 to sanctify destroy target artifact.
Bitch.
That was a dick move, but I gained 3 life. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why don't you have any creatures out? I'll attack you for 4. It's your turn.
Great.
That's your turn. Holy fuck.
You have the hat on backwards.
So that's not the intended way to get, but you do you.
It just like fell apart in my mouth.
If you choke, I'm not helping you.
I'm too drunk to be on duty.
We've been over this. If he
I hope you
injures
choke.
himself to the point
That's
of
all I
being
can say.
in the ambulance, I'm walking out
That was like
forever ago.
It's because it's
first few weeks into knowing her. She was like, if I ever have to call an ambulance, I am never talking to you again.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Cause
Are
he
you
like
serious?
sit on the edge of my counter.
Yeah,
You
you
know if
serious?
he farted on my kitchen
What do you think I can do?
counter?
It's gonna cost me 1 more to play my shit. Can't search my library. And you're just gonna destroy anything that I play.
Just the cat. And he like
Oh, it's when I laugh like when you just hit my face. You can't make me do that.
up to a point.
I got shit on
And he
mine,
can
dude.
jump
That doesn't do
his
anything.
shirt over his nose.
When enters the battlefield, put -1/-1 counter on each creature target player controls.
Yeah. I don't know how
Cool.
this man is
4.
so gassy. Like, how does he live his life? Have you considered fiber in your diet?
You done?
Yeah.
Anything besides alcohol in your diet? Alcohol and cereal?
I eat other things. I took your damn shot.
Have you
Your
considered
turn.
that you're
Did you?
lactose intolerant?
Why would lactose intolerant?
Because he drinks milk, you know, with his cereal. Dairy does like a small number on
You know, we actually had a viewer until the peanut gallery came back.
Listen up.
That count or that tracks. You're gonna pay 1 to create a 4/4. Pay
Granted, maybe they also got bored with this game, but
1 2. This is a frustrate. Well, not frustrate. It's a yeah. And 1 2 to create a 4/4.
great.
Mm-hmm. And I'll attack you for 4. Woohoo! And it's your turn. All right, bye guys. Have
Don't
fun.
lay your last few around us. Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm pretty sure much health do you have?
26.
12.
I can see.
Yeah.
You'll destroy
That's
the 2
12
turns.
with flying and then do it again, yeah.
Oh,
I'm done playing this deck.
good. Guess you should be.
Well, you guys, as you can see, played firsthand. Not fun. Not fun for anyone. 2 times in a row. Even winning doesn't bring you happiness. Well, it didn't bring me happiness.
Now the peanut gallery's mad at us.
No, they're just going to probably drink more. Would be my...
No, I felt like the don't blame your lost view on us was a very targeted that they were upset
You're right.
comment.
What did we do to make them upset? I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, I said we actually had a viewer
Until they...
Oh, I'm pretty sure they just left because that game was boring.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it was like, okay, one guy's sitting there not doing anything, one guy's sitting there making sure he can't do anything.
Did you
And
say
then
you
it
wanted
comes-
to do a vehicle off?
Vehicle off. Well, I'm gonna get my butt kicked with my own stock vehicle deck.
Hey, I haven't played this deck, so I don't know how to helmet as well as you. So
It's not that difficult.
I don't know. Pretty sure you need a degree in science and technology to.
Well, I don't have that yet. I still can help that bitch.
Well, it makes you feeling better. You're a lot closer than I am.
To what? Losing every single game tonight? Yeah, I'm getting
Yikes.
pretty close to that.
Oh, you are over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You really need a counter. A multi-counter thing to keep track of wins and losses.
Yeah.
Maybe a little scoreboard back there. We
That
drop
could be
one
a-
in from the ceiling.
That could be a fun interactive thing.
We could,
We
yeah.
could do that.
You should, next time you're at Walmart, get a little whiteboard and we can find a way to either hang it from the ceiling or probably not mount it to that big wall. But
It would have to come from the ceiling.
we could just lean it up against these
Set it up there,
pipes.
yeah.
All right.
I'll try my best to have it available by next time we stream.
Wow, Peanut Gallery leaves and we get 3 viewers. That's crazy.
I'm starting to think there may be a...
Maybe a certain threshold of
Yeah.
background chattiness that people are willing to listen to.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have just tuned in, we are doing a vehicle off, as the name of the live would imply. I am running Shikorai Genesis engine. This is a stock,
Pretty much. I don't think I've made any tweaks.
pretty
to it,
much
actually.
stock vehicle deck from the Kamigawa series. The main change is that this is the secondary commander versus the face commander and a few other minor tweaks. And my good birthday friend over here is playing.
Not my birthday anymore.
Oh,
That
right.
ended an hour ago. I'm playing Kenrith the Returned King as the owner of a racing team. And I've built a whole vehicle deck around it using a lot of the new vehicles from Aetherdrift and all of the best pilots from across the multiverse. And so far tonight, he's been getting his butt kicked. A lot of that's been due to just not having mana, which kind of is important to have.
Yeah.
One of the games, somehow, not a single vehicle. Over a quarter of this deck are vehicle cards, and somehow none of them came to my hand.
You know what
He's just had some bad luck. He went up against Phage the Untouchable. You could watch that.
Yeah.
And Phage just phaged on him.
You got close.
I did get close.
I was down
and
to
then it
like
got phaged.
11 health. Yeah.
Yeah, one more combat, and then one time it self-destructed.
Right.
Was
It's
that
so-
against Phage that I just said screw it?
It was the
And
second
I knew
phase
I
game.
wasn't going to do enough damage. I knew you were just going to block it, but I'm like, why? We drag this game out, or I can bite that poison pill. What was it, Wheel of Fortune?
I don't remember what it is. I know what card you're talking about, but I don't remember what its name is. I just think it's funny. Like, it is hilarious to me that there are people that build Kenny decks, and they are typically just so they can put in all the combos that they want. And
Oh,
you
so-
have built the weakest possible Kenny deck out there.
No, this is
That's
rank number
dedication.
2. Do you believe me now?
Oh, I do. You have convinced me. That is a level 2 deck if I've ever seen one. Ugh, why is this so crappy?
Oh, do I start with 2 that are not the mana colors?
I'll go with this.
Don't start with 2 mana if they're not the colors you need to play the cards you have in your hand.
I wish I could reconfigure this, but I'll go with it. You know what I find myself wondering sometimes?
Why you would build a 5-color deck and have any amount of basic lands in there? 'Cause I don't know.
Speaking of 5-color that I haven't played in a while, but
You're definitely not reviewing this deck this week. I gotta fix this man place. Hardcore.
Yeah. Madden Forge. Maybe leave me a Rubina. Maybe I'll do that. Gotta think of a good thumbnail. I'm tempted to go get a wig just to. For the
I'm
pizzazz.
here for it.
I wonder where Wizards of the Coast is at. No, Wizards of the Course is at tonight. I miss that guy. I really hope he's doing well.
Roll. 11. Probably living an actual real life.
Yeah, but like 2 live streams. 2 live streams. And not even back to back.
Battlefield tapped unless you control the vehicle.
I feel like it's more impressive to show up not back to back because that means that just like.
Okay, well, it's your turn.
Anyway. Just my thoughts. And steps, your turn.
Thanks for sharing your thoughts.
You're welcome.
I know we were all
Curious.
really curious.
Yep.
Okay. Look at that. It's not the color I need. And Rocky Roads is not a mountain, so that's not going to trigger that. Oh boy. Look at me. I'm going to be in trouble for colors again. Woohoo! I love this deck so much. It's your turn.
He's in trouble. I'm going to lay a land. Oh, shoot. I'm going to need blue here really soon. I'm not getting any. Pay 2 to lay the reality chip. Right now, I think it's just a legendary artifact. Oh, no, it is a creature. Got it. It just needs to be reconfigured to do its other ability. So I can look at the top card of my library at any time.
Anytime.
Okay.
You're not.
It's your turn. Yeah?
No, it's not a good. It's a bad.
But you got mana.
I do. You see the
And
colors?
you start your engine?
And
Vroom, vroom.
rover blades, artifact equipment vehicle. It has double strike. Equipped creature has double strike. Equipped 4, and crew 2. Crazy.
Huh.
Your turn.
Lay a land. Pay 3 to lay Psi. Master Thopterist. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. I'm now going to look at the top card of my library. It's a great card, and I'm going to leave it right there. It's your turn.
There's some. Enters tapped, and then enters you gain 1 life. I don't know why I put my life counter away, but we'll get this one out.
I was actually wondering that too, but that is probably a better life counter, all things considered. Look at you. You're ahead of me. You got more life than I do.
Wow. You know, I don't have blue mana.
Oh, dear.
I'll have green mana next turn. That'll be nice. Here for it.
Love it.
Red mana next turn. So we're gonna tap 2, tap sacrifice, create graveyard. Our pilot. Was there anything else? No. Activate only as a sorcery. Plus the description of what a pilot is. I would hope by now we know what a pilot is.
We're kind of on the same page.
Tap that, attack you with that. It is a 2/2 with double strike. So, pow, pow.
So a 4 would still get me killed.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'll take it.
Of them rover blades.
You see, I wish you
Your
hadn't.
turn. No.
All right. Ahem.
Oh,
What?
I should have done that first.
I'm going to lay a beautiful land. I'm going to tap this, lay a soul ring, and create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Look at that. Beautiful. Laid it. Thopter. Got it. And then pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to lay my commander, which creates another Thopter.
A lot of Thopters over here.
I am now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can I use his tap
You
ability?
can use his tap ability because right now he's just an artifact.
Cool beans.
Don't get, I think you draw a card, then discard a card, then you
think
get
you're
to
right.
that.
Okay, well.
Doing the wrong order, dude.
I'll discard that. I don't know if that was the best thing to discard, but that's what I'm going to choose to discard. And now I'll get my pilot. And now it's your turn.
Thank you.
Once your engine is started, there's objectively no way to stop it, correct? Right?
I think it's, yeah, I don't even think it's really a token.
Yeah, it's like emblem-ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't have the text as to what that does. 4.
Oh, is that the...
That was the...
Gosh. I've seen this
It's not
before.
a 7/7 though, so don't worry.
Well, yeah.
It might end up getting double strike. Don't worry about that either.
Okay.
And it does have. I can't attack with it, so don't even worry your cute little head about that.
Kind of getting worried.
Yeah, let's tap that to attack you with double strike rover blades.
I'll block one of it and then take 2.
Cool.
I don't know why I did that.
It's your turn.
Logically, I'm not sure.
I don't know. You make doctors like it's your side gig. I mean, you could have blocked both, and you'd have them all back next time.
Well, yeah, true. So how does this work exactly? Whoa.
It's an artifact. It's an enchantment. It's a vehicle. It's whatever
Alright.
you need it to be.
Yeah.
Roving on them blades.
Alright, first and foremost, free the man. Pay 1. Swords of Plowshares. Exile to a turret.
Power.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, shoot.
Exile
No,
target creature? That's not a
it's
creature.
not a creature.
Good to know you have that, though.
I'll just leave this 1 mana untapped. It's not a threat, it's a promise, as they say. 1, 2. I need a blue. Wow, I only have 1 blue. That stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to create a clone of this.
Isn't that a clone of target creature?
Oh my goodness. Can you? Are you guys having fun yet? I'm having so much fun. Oh my, you're kidding me.
Why did you get a look at that? Oh, yeah, reality check.
Yeah. Although that's not a half bad idea. Although that gets rid of all my blue mana. That sucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to whatever. We'll reconfigure to this. Now I can cast from the top of my library.
Cool.
That's somehow not nearly as great, but whatever. Pay 3, generous gift, destroy it. You get a 3/3 elephant.
Lucky bastard.
Mm-hmm. What's this? That's not bad. Not bad. You got 41 health. What's more important at this point? Tap crew, attack you for 8. Ah, titties.
Yeah,
It's your
you
turn.
want trample on that guy.
Yeah, I see that. That's tapped.
Okay, what is our chosen color gonna be?
Free the man.
This is gonna tap for blue when it does tap. I'm gonna double check what this does. Lots of spooky stuff. Wait, what does that cost to do lots of spooky stuff? Okay. 1, 2, Mecha Titan core. It's an artifact vehicle.
Looks pretty.
Crew 2. Don't worry your little head about what it actually does.
I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, definitely don't worry about it does, because I don't have the things to do what it wants to do.
You know what sucks is that my clone can't clone your thing, dude.
It could for a half second.
No, because it would need to have flash.
That's so sad for you. Oh, goodness gracious. Tap that to crew that to attack you with it.
This is getting irritating.
Yeah, you tell me.
I'm down to 30. You're still at 41.
It's your turn. That's okay.
I don't have any frackin' artifact spells. Do you got flying?
Not yet.
Free the man.
Not yet being the keyword there.
Is there a order that this should be done in? Probably. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Wait, what is this? Why is this even in the deck? This doesn't make any sense. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna keep reminding myself what this does.
I'm gonna have clone enter as a copy of Psi, so it's a 1/4.
Difficult to accomplish.
That doesn't do me any good. Pay 2 to lay Mersmith. It's a human artificer. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 1/1. Got it. And then pay 1, tap, draw a card. I really don't love this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, whatever. And create a pilot. Gonna pilot. It's not an artifact. Doesn't count as casting an artifact. It really doesn't do crap. It's your turn.
man.
3. So we'll play that. When one or more vehicles you control attack created 0. Or sorry, one colorless pilot creature token.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Got 2 1/4s, a 2/1, a 1/1, a 1/1, and a 1/1.
Attack you with that. 2/2 double strike.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm at 26.
Oh my goodness, that is such a big number. And we've hit max speed.
Woot woot.
Ooh. I can give target creature haste until end of turn.
Neat.
That would have been helpful. Attack, so I get another pilot token.
Great.
So, Prodigy's prototype, and it's your turn.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I can play a land spell, so I'm going to play that. Please don't be a land. That's not a land. I'm not going to have enough. Okay, I'm going to tap this for blue, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, activate only if you control an artifact. I do. Go on 25. Tap this. Tap this. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Your artifacts can help cast a spell. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating its mana ability.
Service, no?
Yeah, but this is an artifact.
I don't think you can.
Attach to target creature you control or unattach. While attached, this isn't a creature, so then it would just be an artifact.
An artifact that's attached to a creature?
Yeah, because you're tapping an artifact, which does coincidentally tap the creature as well. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lay Kappa Cannoneer.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
I sure do.
And that leaves me with 5 mana, but it also creates 2 more Thopters, 1/1 Thopters. And whenever an artifact enters spell from your control, put a 1/1 counter on Kappa. Unfortunately, it doesn't have haste. Wouldn't that be fun?
Sure would be.
It really would. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do you got? 3, 4? I'm gonna tap this to attack with an 8/8.
Boop.
Golly. Alright, well, it's your turn.
Oh, Bessie.
That's unfortunate.
No, not that one. Where I wanted to use that. So, tap those to bring out the Bester.
I've seen that quite a few times.
Good old Chester the Bester. I guess the order that I have to do this in is to tap that to crew that, tap that to crew that. And yes, that does have summoning sickness, but I will tap that. Now it has haste until end of turn. And I'll attack you with Rover Blades, which is unblockable, and Bessie.
But it's not legendary.
You are so smart.
Strong chance.
Let's run this back
Rewind.
real quick. Must be 4. Why are you so fucking expensive? This is not going well. Not well at all. And I chose the wrong things to cast Bessie on the spot.
Why'd you do that?
So I wasn't thinking.
You sick.
It's your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
You think I'm gonna attack you just so my shit dies?
Well, I was hoping.
I may be dumb, but I'm not retarded.
Ugh, why is it a land? Why would I get back-to-back lands? I don't want that. So you have 3 creatures. Everything else is a vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's all gonna change at some point.
Rather it didn't. Why do I have no artifacts? Isn't this supposed to be like...
You have Doctors?
I mean, to play. That's the problem.
Look, I have the same problem. I should have all sorts of artifacts in this deck.
Yeah, pay
Lands,
1,
vehicles,
tap my
some.
commander, and just discard that. Please be... Are you effing me right now?
These decks are not performing as prescribed.
No, it's irritating.
Mm-hmm.
And attacking is just going to be a big pile of dew. I can't... It's your turn.
That times your wood, times your columns, essentially. So we'll put that. Now we only have 4 leftover mana, and that takes 5.
That's fine.
No.
It does. Nah.
Nah.
No way.
I guess I have enough for that. 1, 2, 3, 4 to equip this to that, so it has double strike.
That's
Can't
fun.
give it haste anymore, and it's not legendary, so it can't do that. That's attacks. That's crude. Oh, these are untapped. And on to you. Don't worry, next turn I got plans.
That's so exciting. Wish I had a way to reduce the cost of this, but gotta work with what we're dealt. So, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's that sucks. All right, well, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To lay Cyberdrive Awakener.
Other artifact creatures you control have flying.
Mm-hmm.
One more to do this. So in total,
What is going on up there?
I have no idea. Okay, cool.
Can't take those women anyway.
I know. So I got 2 more Thopters. I paid the 1 to create a 1/1 Myrrh. This is my Myrrh. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4 entered. So this goes to 6. And is unblockable.
It's so obnoxious.
Can you stop?
They're literally just doing it to annoy us.
The wheeze. The frickin' wheeze, dude.
Dude, I love the vape wheeze.
Maybe you cast. Why are all of these... I am going to throw hands. I'm going to throw hands. Is this card any good? Oh, it's not really.
So uninvited. Next time.
I'm going to pay 1. Tap this. Draw a card. I'll discard this card instead. Is this any... No, it's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Actually, it's not trash. It's not trash. I'm going to pay 2.
Sure?
Yeah, pay 2 to play this, an Arcane Signet, which creates 2 more of these bad boys, which means this goes up by 3, so that'd be 9. What was that? Anyway, it's unblockable, so I'm going to attack you for 13 with that.
Of course, it's unblockable. 28.
And my good sir, it's your turn.
What in the fuck are they doing?
I don't know, but I don't like it. And there's a... Can you stop? What does that even mean? What do you mean?
So uninvited, I swear to God.
I've had quite enough. Oh my goodness, what did this just turn into?
So pay 5. I'm gonna exile this vehicle
What
and
in
4
the
other
world?
artifact creatures and/or vehicles you control. Create Mecha Titan on legendary Green 10 construct artifact creature token with flying, vigilance, trample, and lifelink, and haste. That's all colors. When that token leaves the battlefield, return all cards exiled with this vehicle except this card onto the battlefield tapped under their owner's.
That was a lot of words. You got a whole freaking owner's manual right there.
Yeah. Dude, what are they doing? I literally can't.
They're like playing soccer with a die up there. Like, that's what it sounds like.
They are.
I have never wanted to
So
throat punch
stupid.
someone so badly.
Flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste. Perfect.
Is it what in the world?
So there's my Mecha Titan.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
This art is ridiculous on so many levels.
Yeah. Not a super huge fan. I need to make like a side owner's manual for this.
Wait, so then what did you exile?
Prodigy's Prototype, Mobilizer Mech, Rover Blades, and Bessie Doctor's Roadster. She needs to have that wheezing looked at. It does have Hosta, so I'm attacking you with that. The artwork doesn't look like it has flying, but I swear it does.
Pay 1, exile it, which just gets you all your shit back.
This is so ridiculous. Except for that. Lost that. There we go. Whoop-de-doo. Accomplish nothing. It's your turn.
I mean, you should have, in my defense, you should have known that was, like, you knew
I should've.
the source of plowshares was
Mhm.
there. Is this any good? Not exactly.
I know.
pay 1, 2, 3 to lay Cultivator's Caravan.
Oh. God damn it.
What?
I could have given that hexproof.
Oof. Now that is tough. Got 2 more Thopters, so a total of 4 artifacts, so that goes to 13. How much is this? This is 2. We're gonna pay 1, 2, and lay Azorius Signet. We're gonna pay 1, so same thing happens. 2 more Thopters,
I can see.
and 1 more.
You're gonna kill me with the Kappa Cannoneer. It's unblockable.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it. God damn it! Again with this fucking deck. That is so frustrating.
Well, it wasn't mana this time. I don't even know.
It's just a shitty deck.
Well,
Vehicles aren't worth it. That sucks. Well, I tried. Now I see why Wizards went with making a fucking
yeah.
zombie deck rather than a
A
vehicle deck.
Well, what are you feeling? Are you done for the night, or you got one more? Or what do you want?
I don't care. You want to play another game?
I'll
What do you
play-
want to play?
I'll play one
What
more game.
style of game do you want to play? Precon?
I don't know. Oh shoot! There was a land that I didn't have that whole game.
Oh boy.
That really would have changed the outcome of that game for sure.
Could do 2 out of 3 of these decks, but
I don't know. Yeah. Think I've had enough of that.
Mana base on this, and we'll give it a shot next week.
That's fair.
Unless we play Daragos the entire time. Daragos just gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't really have any true precons here.
What would really tickle my pickle?
I don't know.
I haven't played this guy in a while.
What is it? I'm gonna play it.
Indoraptor, the perfect hybrid.
Oh, Jesus.
He lost. He's not good.
He lost, I think, because I stole him.
Nope. He lost because you and Alex killed him.
It took 2 people to team up against him. Because what else does he do?
I need to tweak him.
Which is about to build X11 counters on it, where X is damage dealt to your opponents this turn. It's got Menace, and whenever it is dealt damage to an opponent at random, it deals damage equal to its power to that player, unless they sacrifice a non-token creature.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has potential. I just feel like
Free smacks in the face. He's done very well in some of the games.
I've only played him a few times. I haven't played him that much.
He lost once, and you're salty about that.
Well, I just feel like he could do better. I feel like he has potential. What the hell were you two doing?
You have a little puzzle thingy.
Nothing.
You have a little metal one.
Nothing.
Do you have a deck?
A deck of what?
Magic.
Are you guys finally gonna play?
No.
No.
Yes? That was literally a yes. Alright, you're on camera. Yep, you're in.
No.
We're not on camera right now.
Why not?
You guys had to shh, and we're gonna go.
It's not the time to put us on
No, you gotta...
Yeah, if you're gonna play, you should play with
No,
us.
we need to try on our own.
No, we'll coach you.
Yeah.
No.
We'll do the coaching thing. Didn't
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say...
End your live and then we can.
No,
Yeah.
we're not ending live. We're gonna coach you.
Okay, no, then just give us.
There's
each
like
a
nobody
deck.
watching the live. There's maybe like one real person
No,
watching.
just give us each a deck. So we can just go have our girly pop magic time.
No, because you'll teach each other wrong. Neither of you really know what you're doing.
I feel like that's a bit of
How
a...
do you learn?
Okay, like I
The
said.
blind leads the blind.
Yeah, exactly. So you can either give us each your own deck and let us just like figure it out and Google things along the way, or you can end the live and we can all play together.
No, I think you should just man up and
I'll
sit down.
I'll give them decks.
See, thank you.
I'll give them decks. I don't know where the best decks to give them, but...
Give me a deck where we're
I feel
gonna
like
play more
three
soccer
pawns.
with dice.
Yeah. We'll just start stomping around.
literally kick
These
you out.
are 2 precons. Never
Lock
been
you out of the
touched.
house.
They are straight from
And this
Wizards of the
state-
Coast. Here are dice. There's
Oh, yeah,
more
we can
dice
play that.
If you
upstairs.
kick those dice around,
Yeah.
straight out of the house, gone. Your ride is non-existent.
257. 2 hours and 57 minutes. We got one more hour to go until we hit our record.
Wow. I don't know if I have a whole
I
hour.
don't think I do either. But
We would have started earlier.
well, it's not like that was necessarily anyone's fault. That was it was Mike's fault
Yeah, we did spend an awful lot of time trying different ways to
yeah.
get better mic quality.
Yeah. Alas.
It's not bad though, and we can charge the phone at the same time.
That's true. The phone's at 100%, which is a record for us. Normally it's like a doomsday counter. Which I guess is a good sign for the 24-hour stream, which will be coming eventually.
See, if it doesn't happen this week, it's gonna have to wait until probably after the semester.
I thought that was always the plan.
I thought we were gonna do it over spring break.
Oh, I thought we were talking summer break.
No,
Oh, I misunderstood.
yes. I mean, I don't know about you, but I still have to work in the summer.
I'm feeling 22. Yeah, I do also have to work in the summer, but
22.
I have to work all the time,
Call you T-Swizzles.
basically.
Well, I guess I won't necessarily have to work on the weekends in that one lab, which was the big issue. I'm doing it on Sunday.
Well, there you go. I could choose to not work a Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7.
Mana is not my friend tonight.
Mana is kind of mid for me.
I need to update the thumbnail to this video because the only mayhem that happened with the vehicles were like,
You kind of getting your shit stomped.
yeah, it was very bad.
Yeah. Put 1 on Battlefield taps. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with
Self-harm
this.
demolition derby. They took really nice brand new cars and smashed them into walls for no good reason.
That's great. That's unfortunate, but terrific.
You're sticking with that?
I guess.
Lucky bastard.
I mean, I only have 3 mana, but oh, jeez, I don't like Atraxa.
Trax has only performed well like once.
It's been more than once. Atraxa is a 50-50 deck.
Best odds I've had all night.
Yeah, right. Gives you a chance. All right, we're gonna roll to see
He's
who
been a
goes
tough one.
first. You're gonna want to reset your life counter. Do you at least have the land you want?
Got more than enough land that I want.
Okay, there. I'm going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going first. That's great. I'm gonna lay a land past turn.
How can 2 people be so obnoxious?
I have no idea. It's a wonder. It's one of life's greater questions.
That's a great question. Enters the battlefield top. Describe 1.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Sorry, folks. We've got 2 of the most obnoxious people in the world upstairs, just kicking around dice on the floor for fun. Because they're women and they want attention. I guess they're not getting enough attention. And they can't just give each other attention. No, that would be too simple. They have to be obnoxious until somebody goes and does something like Isaac. Too. With any luck, it's just kicking them out onto the street. Good luck. Get an Uber home. Drive safe. Don't drive drunk.
There's about a 5% chance that was effective. They just have the entire box of dice out, and they're just.
That was the biggest. Why would you give?
I
him-
don't know. I don't know.
You should have given him a pencil and paper and said, "Write down your tokens."
Oh yeah, clearly that was my mistake.
It's your turn.
Wait, are you not gonna lay land?
I did
Or
lay
oh,
land.
you did. Oh, right, got it.
Remember, you went first.
You're correct. Lay of land. Oh, I don't have any swamps. Damn it. Pay 2, lay Heartfire Immolator. It has prowess, and I can pay 1. Sacrifice this creature, deals damage equal to its power, target creature, or planeswalker. Oh, frickin' frack. I was hoping that was against an opponent. It's your turn. Thanks.
Play that. Tap all that. Play that.
Whoa.
And it's your turn.
Look out, folks. He's ramping.
Oh, it's like a slow chug-a-lug little bug.
Gosh darn it. I really need mana. Pay 3 to lay Kadoma's Reed. Search your library for 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. Or 1 onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand. I am going to... Well... This is 1. And...
Do they have to share land type?
They do not. That one enters tapped. This goes into my hand. We are going to shuffle. You don't have any creatures out, so I'll attack you for 3. Prowess, baby.
37. You done?
Yep. Oh, fuck.
It's your turn.
Yeah, tits. I don't like it. Slag storm. I'm gonna absolutely slag the hell out of you. Pay 2 to lay Creeping Bloodsucker. Prowess does specify non-creature. Madam Torch. How strong is that? 4.
4.
Crap.
Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink.
Terrific. It's your turn.
They're extremely questionable people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, why did I do that? Can I go back and place it differently?
I'm going with no on that.
Yeah.
I'm also wondering who allowed them to start drinking, but it was actually my fault. I realize now I was the one that was. Yeah, you can blame me.
Somebody made a pretty big boo-boo on that.
Yeah.
And that costs 6, right? That does cost 6. Oh.
All right.
Ricola. I guess I'll attack you for 4. 4. It's your turn.
Cool. Hey. Deals 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain 1 life. You lose a health. I did that. I would still be 3, so I could do that. I was so stressed about black, and I realized it's like green or black. Whatever. The red is a non-negotiable. Well, that stinks. Okay, I am going to pay 3 Choose one. Sliding Storm deals 3 damage to each creature, or it deals 3 damage to each player. Oh, poo. That means me too. And then pay 3 to bring out my commander. And you've lost 4 health this turn. You don't have to lose anymore. That was for me purposes of keeping track. So it's a 7/5.
Doesn't have trample, right?
Nope.
Fine.
Nope. And you have vigilance. Icky yucky. Disgusting. It's your turn. Sorry.
Green. That'll be my green. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring out vigor.
Ah,
Trample. If damage would be dealt to a creature you control other than vigor, prevent that damage. Put a 1/1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage. Prevented that way. When it's put into a graveyard, shuffle it into your library instead. And now I'll take it 4/4.
Frick. What are you at life-wise?
Back to 41.
Great. Anything else?
No, it's your turn.
So you're 4/4, and I am a 7/5. So you lose 1 health, and I gain 1 health.
What is that?
Creeping Bloodsucker. It's just at the beginning of your upkeep, my upkeep. Oh, you know this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 4 and lay Forgotten Ancient. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. Should be familiar.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 1, cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. I'm going to do 2 damage to Indoraptor. Whenever it's dealt damage, choose an opponent at random. Boom! I landed on you at random. Deals damage equal to his power. So you either take 7 damage or sacrifice a non-token creature.
7?
Yeah. Wish I'd spent my mana differently, but it's your turn. I wish I had spent my mana differently.
Backfield tapped, enters the 1/1 counter, which is going to be ridiculous. The only thing that's ever going to get counters is going to be my land. Because I have to use this for this now. 1, 2,
Buckle your shoe.
3. Exile target creature with power 3 or greater.
That's great.
Could have waited until you were more excited about it, but
I was kind of excited about that.
whatever.
Cage. Gosh darn it.
That's all mana. I'll attack you with these 2.
10?
Yeah.
Flip. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
No. It's your turn.
You lose a health. This is not
Not good.
Just one long counter.
Yeah.
You always attack me.
You're problematic.
Just do it. Just about me. Just try. Don't worry about that. I said, don't worry. What Vegas does. Sounds like one of the girls.
I'm very
just fell out of
worried.
the chair.
Very worried. It's your turn. I'm very worried. Gosh,
I
dang.
forgot to increase the number of 1/1 counters on that silly musical.
What a rookie mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm in trouble.
Oh, I am aware.
I can't comprehend how two people
He's
manage.
so obnoxious.
Yeah.
No, trust me, I'm just as bamboozled as you. No, because I can't
What
really
does that do?
anything.
Menace?
Don't worry about it. It's got
Right.
Menace. Whenever it attacks, exile up to one card of each card type from defending player's graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on Grime Gorger for each card exiled this way. Tap those 4 to put 2 1/1 counters over here. Attack you with that. 10. And I remember to proliferate this time. 2 10.
Oh boy!
Bless you.
Oh my goodness. I really probably should have blocked some of that damage now that I think about it, but
Here we are. I really wish you would have.
live and learn. Well, I would have blocked Vigor for the record.
Yeah.
Being my upkeep.
What just happened there?
Being your upkeep, you may move any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto any other creature.
Oh, that's
You
crazy.
should know this.
I've never used that part of it.
I'm sure you have. Maybe. I don't know.
You sure this might be misplaced?
So that's actually a decent return on investment right there.
And does it have to have attacked to do that damage, or it just gets to do it for fun?
It just gets to do it for fun. I really need mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, that's everything. Well, guess we'll see. Lay that. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, which is 8. And then you may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana value. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a whole brand new hand to work with right here.
12 or 22?
What?
You got 12 or 22?
12, unfortunately. Yeah, not great. Oh. Huh. Oh, there's a lot of great cards, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't laid a land yet this turn, so we're gonna lay a land, and then that doesn't do me any good.
So you're skipping your combat phase then?
Yeah.
Nice. No, I can't do that anymore.
You don't say. Enchant that. Put a 1/1 counter over here.
You played something other than a land? Oh, you said you did that.
Yeah. I gotta lay something for 5 or less for free. pay 1 to lay a Drillworks mole, which I can pay 2, tap, put a 1/1 counter on Drillworks mole, and a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target commander creature you control. That's good value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's problematic. Sacrifice that. Pass turn. How exciting.
Look at that. There's color identity. Let's see. White, black, green. I can't with them. Wait. White, black, blue. My bad. We're gonna void rend that. Out of here. Destroy target non permanent. Can't be countered.
When enchant creature, another modified creature you control dies, create X 1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens where X is that creature's power. So I get 8 1/1s.
Do they have flying?
They do not.
Sure sucks. Those are still untapped. Literally, how can 2 people be so loud?
No idea. I'm clearly not smart enough to understand that.
4 to turn that into a creature. Gets 2 more +1/+1 counters. I'll attack you with that. 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 I'll start exiling cards. We have an enchantment, a land, a sorcery, an instant, and 2 sorceries that I can't do anything about. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 are exiled. Where's your deck box? Exiled. And 4 on this bad boy.
Okay, so I'll go down to 6 and I'll block that.
Okay. It'll get a 1/1 counter because of vigor.
Yep. I'll go down another one to block that.
It'll get +1/+1. It's bigger.
And I will use 2 and 4. Let's go down to 1 to block vigor.
Library.
And I'll take 4.
Cool.
Is my ass probably grass? Yeah.
No way. Alright. Beginning of my end step. I'll proliferate. And that'll be your turn.
How exciting.
Not as exciting as apparently whatever's going on upstairs.
That would have been great a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck.
What?
Grim Vigor had Menace.
I know. I used 2 creatures to block it.
You don't use one.
Nope. You lose a health, I gain a health. I don't think there's anything logically I can do to save myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. I want to run it back. I want to try that one more time.
Oh boy.
or a best out of 3 type finish.
Oh boy.
Tracks it did me dirty.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this deck needs tweaks.
She does that sometimes. You know how excited I was for that vehicle deck?
I know.
And it's got so many good vehicles. It's got so many ways to crew those vehicles. I don't know what the issue is.
Well, I mean, it
And
may.
even the games where I had mana, it's not like the issue was necessarily a bunch of non-basic. Or a bunch of basic mana that should have been non-basic. It was just not getting mana. Or not really having much to do with mana. Or having Kappa Cannoneer come and cap my ass.
Well, yeah.
That was infuriating. Because I have Kappa Cannoneer in that deck.
I know. He is a. Yeah, no, it's a strong card. That can be a finisher.
Unblockable. It just is like, hey,
Gets exponentially larger. Yeah.
I'm on FIFA.
I'm gonna do roids and then just like power through real quick.
Mm-hmm. He's got the skills.
All right, so we are running this back. I'm still using Indoraptor, the perfect hybrid. 3-1 with Bloodthirst, and he is doing Atraxa.
Creator's voice.
Yeah.
Flying, Death Touch, Vigilance, Lifelink.
Everything
Perfect.
that makes you wish she didn't exist.
Quiver in your booties.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't complain if I were you, though. Like,
complain.
you were doing a bunch of damage to me. If I didn't have that lifelink,
I don't know about that.
you were, and for no good reason, too. You're just like, oh, I exist. I will do
Well,
damage.
1 damage. 1 damage. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not gonna do. Well, frick. Come on.
I don't think it's going to work very well unless I draw a bunch of good mana.
6, 2. Well, you're gonna get this party rolling.
Dreadship Reef.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I got more mana, but interesting. Oh. Oh, cool. That's great.
For how annoying she is, she does make good cookies.
I'm going to. Wow, everything enters tapped. What a sick joke. Draw. Gosh, dang it. Everything enters. That's incredible. Wow, that's great. That's so great. This enters tapped. Is your turn. I was excited about having mana, and then turns out my mana is just not excited to have me, or something like that. My turn.
No, tap the storage counter on Dreadship Reef, and now it's your turn.
What color do I need more? I need black. Well, yeah, no. Okay. That enters tapped.
Nice artwork.
Thanks. Actually, probably should have done different. Hold on. Lay a soul ring. I can't do anything with 2. It's your turn.
determine this should happen. Tap those, tap that. For an arcane signet, tap that, tap that. Put another storage counter on it. And it's your turn.
Dang, look at you over there ramping. This enters tapped, scry 1. That's good, but I need black to be able to play it. I'm gonna scry it away. I may regret that later, but whatever. Alright, we got 4 mana. Not the what we need. Rite of passage. Whenever a creature, it's an enchantment, whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. It's your turn.
Okay. And blew my whole load on mana. Isn't that cool?
You have more mana than I do.
Tap that, remove X storage counters from Judgeship Brief, add X mana of any combination. I have blue or black. That's going to be 2 for 1 blue, 1 black, 1 white, 1 green. Bust out our girl Atraxa. Crap. It's your turn.
I need mana. That's not mana. That is not mana.
This arcane signets coming in clutch for making green. Unfortunately, a lot of spells take more than 1.
Yeah. 3/2 and it has ward, pay 2 life. 3 mana. Each green creature that entered. That's great. That's great. It's not a green creature. I can't do anything with 3, can I?
Oh no. Maybe if you mix red and black, it turns green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's your turn.
Alrighty, player. Three. Trample. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on Managorge or Hydra. Go ahead and start casting them spells. Buckaroo. Fly on over with Atraxa. Let me proliferate, and it's your turn. Just kidding. There's nothing to proliferate.
Just considering.
Get my counter at the ready here. Unless it's a removal spell.
Kinda. Ulst Haste Seed enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each other red creature you control. I'll tap that. So it's a 2/2.
Don't you want to control 1 red creature?
Yes, but I tap this and put a 1/1 on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn. Oh. I need red mana.
Take it, neither of those have flying though, do they?
No, and you didn't lose life this turn.
I have not yet. Never too late to try though.
I don't have black. I don't like this life I'm living. It's your turn.
green. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a doubling season. Triggers that, and I think we've established that doesn't double that. Not yet, anyway. 3, 3. That's a 2, 2. That's a 3, 2. So that could kill it. So I'll just hit you with the Traxa. And then we'll proliferate, which will double. 1, 2, 4. It's your turn.
Objectively, I should have done this in a different order.
Objectively, what are you going to do about it now? Oh, jeez.
Do you need a tissue?
Do you have tissues down here?
No, I can get one quickly.
No, it's okay. I'll sit here and suffer.
I got a wrinkly tissue.
I don't want to share a tissue
Okay.
with you.
That's an interesting idea. But that's 6 mana.
Can you get to the casting spells part of this?
I'm gonna pass turn.
Without casting a spell, huh?
Yeah.
You're making me mighty nervous over there.
Yeah, not having a red mana or black mana is making me mighty nervous. Got plenty of green.
Okay.
Oh dear.
3,
Sorry about
4.
that.
Play a Wildwood Scourge. Enters with X. 1/1 counters on it. X was 4. It's gonna be 8. I just use a big die for this. It's too bad this doesn't have trample. Okay, and whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put onto another non-Hydra creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Fortunately, that doesn't trigger, but whenever you cast a spell, put 1/1 counter, which makes us put 2 1/1 counters on that. Which now means that's big and spooky enough that I will attack you.
Whoa, how'd I get to
Those
7?
That's because it was at 2, and then I proliferated, which put it up to 4, and then this entered, which gave it another 2. Why didn't you block any of that? Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, silly goose. I could put storage counters on that and they would proliferate. Store counter. That's why that's in this deck. On to you.
It's not what I wanted. Accumulate, pay 6. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, which is 3.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you for casting a spell.
No problem, Bob.
Love me a good mana gorger Hydra. How's it going, Jerry?
Not good. Didn't get one. Don't care.
Wow. That's kind of heartless. You think the text has something to do about when you get done?
I didn't get a text. I got no text. I have no message.
Okay, well, it says end your live and continue with us.
Not happening. Yeah. Tell me how you
1,
really feel.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's your turn. I feel irritated because this is all shit.
An opponent controls could produce. That's just red. Green?
Yeah.
Is there black yet?
Got black. Got black too.
Oh, red, green, black.
How exciting.
We're like 20 right now. And that increases what I can do.
Gosh, I can't stand Atraxa.
That's okay. 6 play Thunder and Bala, which is going to give us another 2 here. Trample Lieutenant as long as you control your commander. Thunderfoot Baloth gets +2/+2, and other creatures you control get +2/+2 and have trample.
Yay! Woo!
I'll attack you with a 13/13. I already had trample, flying 6/6, and a 12/12 that now has trample, which I think cooks you. I'm gonna go up to 54 life.
So 12.
Lifelink's a hell of a drug, and I'm just predicting that you're gonna not destroy it. 12 plus 13 is 25, plus 6 is 31. You could block some of it, but I don't know if you can block. Is that 21 or 27?
21. I'm cooked. Yeah. So irritating not having the mana you need.
Oh, you don't say. I wouldn't know how that feels.
I literally do not want to play with them right now. I am so irritated. Which is less to do with playing with them and more to do with Indoraptor being a pain in my ass.
I don't see why they don't just come down and
Play on camera like good little children's.
play like they said they would play.
Right.
I remember there being a specific deal that
Right.
if they both wanted to play, they would
Right.
play on camera against each other, and we would be coaches.
Oh, come on, one more
I
chance.
think that would be fun.
One more chance.
I've already won best 2 out of 5.
Well, I know.
Let me play a different deck. I don't know what that deck would be, but I just... Unless you really want it to be a track.
I kind of want it to be a Traxa, but it doesn't have to be if you don't really want to.
Well, no. Atraxa's on a winning streak. I'm on a winning streak. I
Yeah.
don't want to break the magic.
Yeah, end on a good note.
Then I would end right now.
Well,
I would chalk up my 2 wins after like what 6, 8 losses.
yeah.
Oh, that was rough. And I'm not sure what to do about that vehicle deck. If anybody watches this all the way through and you have an idea on what should be done with the vehicle deck, let me know. How's it looking, champ?
Well, we have 4 viewers. Don't know who those 4 are, but
I could
know
have
at
told you
least
that
2 of them.
since we're monitoring the live chat here.
Yeah.
It's a ghost town since the girls left.
It was mostly I was more so curious about how many minutes we were in.
How many minutes are we in? It's been a long
A
stream.
little over 3 1/4. No, 3.5.
3.5 hours. Wow.
We will set a new high score with this
That's
one.
too long. What was the last high score?
Just
350?
yeah, just shy of 4. All right, we were playing one last game. He's gonna kick my ass again.
I won't.
He is still playing Atraxa. I'm still playing the Indoraptor. The dinosaur that couldn't.
It can sometimes. Don't forget, when Atraxa was first debuted on this
That's true.
channel, Atraxa
That's true.
literally
Attack-
shat herself
Yeah.
all over the place.
She shit the bed. She.
I don't think I tweaked the deck. It's just started doing better since then.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that I just have bad luck with new decks on the channel.
that could be.
Like, I could probably bring the vehicle deck back next week without making any changes and probably win
Kick ass
a
with
couple
it. Yeah.
games.
Yeah. Like.
Probably
Well-
get at least one best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Okay.
But today was not that day. Today was a sad day for vehicle decks everywhere. And I am ashamed of the description and thumbnail that I made for this video.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, a vehicle deck did win tonight. For the record. Just
That's true.
Yeah.
We did set up one of those games that would be, in fact, impossible to not happen.
yeah. I think 2. Was it not 2?
I don't think we did do best 2 at it, did we?
I don't remember. But I'm sure there's a way of checking. Gosh darn it.
You talking about that famous video evidence?
Yeah. Can you proliferate my things?
I think I technically could. But I'm not going to do it unless it helps me out.
It would create treasure tokens for you.
Ooh.
Should I roll with 2 mana?
I think I'm going to roll with 2 mana.
There's so many great cards in here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's both roll with 2 mana.
Fuck. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna regret this.
Do you
so
want
much.
to choose if you go first or not, or do you want to leave it up to the die?
Leave it up to the die?
Alright, let the fates decide. I got an 11.
I got a 4. It's all you, big dog.
Say that. It's your turn.
Wasn't mana. Smoldering Marsh. Enter step. It's your turn.
Draw a land. I did not draw a land. Enters the battlefield tapped. It does bounce land. It's your turn.
Unless you control swamp or forest, of course.
Oh, that's a nice part. Yeah.
Lay that. No, I didn't. I'm gonna lay that because enters tapped.
What? Well, that was sketch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice part about going second. I guess. I don't know. It's your turn.
Enters the battlefield tapped. I'm going to tap that for a hardened scales. If one or more 1/1 counters will be put onto a creature, you control that many plus 1/1 counters I put on it instead. Your turn.
Okay.
Big fan of that artwork on that one, too.
We are getting mana. That's a positive. Pay 3, lay Descent into Avernus. At the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 Descent counters on Descent into Avernus, and each player creates X treasure tokens, and it deals X damage to each player or X the number of Descent counters on it. Proliferate it. It's your turn. You know what I'm saying, dog?
That's a lot of words.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. I feel gross after that. Can I go take a shower real quick?
Oh boy. That's not great.
Play that. No, I just need black.
Oh, don't worry, you're about to get it. Literally.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna gift me black like that?
Yeah.
Black is the new back, I guess. Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or
Play that.
Oh, that's
X is
4.
3.
Damn it.
Enters with X 1/1 counters on it. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters you put onto another non-Hydra creature you can control, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And thanks to Hardened Scales, I'll be putting 4 1/1 counters on it.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Untap. Put 2 Descent counters, and both of us get 2 treasure tokens. There's black. Merry Christmas.
Don't tempt me to proliferate that. I might.
It's kind of tempting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a treasure token to play Heartless. Hagutsu, it's a 4/3.
What's his tap ability there?
Tap. Okay. Tap deals damage to each player equal to half that player's life total.
What the fuck?
Oopsie. It's your turn.
What the hell?
What happened? What's wrong?
It's not right.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Oh, did you lose 2 life? We should both be at 38, by the way. Those treasure tokens were not free. What happened?
They played Magic Topless and recorded it.
Oh.
Blue, black.
Oh.
That's special.
So odd, but okay.
Bring out
We're back.
Atraxa.
I'm not upset about it, but I'm confused.
Maybe a little bit upset about everything else that was happening.
Well,
Wasn't upset? Like for real?
Oh, I didn't play a land.
you should like one.
I'll get
Well, you're gonna have to skip combat, but
I'm gonna spend that to play a Bond Beetle when it enters the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That target creature is in fact going to be Atraxa, which is going to allow it to be 2 because of Hardened Scales. And then that'll put another one on this, which will be 2 because of Hardened Scales.
can hardened scales actually F off
It cannot.
politely?
Hardened Scales refuses to F off.
Dang it, and I don't have flyers. What turn did Atraxa come out?
That would have been the last turn. Wait,
Frick!
no, that was this turn.
Not Frick.
Because I used that
Yeah.
block.
Yep.
I got all sorts of guns on here. However, this can absolutely
Shit.
attack you. That's a 6/6.
Gosh darn it.
And now I'm gonna proliferate.
Oh.
Traction will go up by 2.
Titties, that counts me too.
Go up by 2. And why not? We'll put that up
Are you
by
serious?
1. Yeah.
Okay. Yay. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be a wild ride, brother. Strap in.
Oh, I know. You're gonna do like 19 damage to me. You're gonna bring that out with 19 plus 1 counters on it. I'm well aware of what's about to happen.
Alright, goes to 5. We both get 5 treasure tokens and lose 5 health.
The dirtiest things I'm gonna do with those 5 treasure tokens.
32 minus 5 would be 27. Alright, I'm at 27. We're going to tap this. You lose half your life.
Rounded what?
Down.
Rounded down, so that'd be 32, so 16. 16, 17.
So you'll have 17 plus
Did you
5.
lose half of your life?
Unfortunately, it's each player. I realized that too after tapping it, which is super duper unfortunate.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
At least you're gonna have a blocker out, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, so that's exciting. Happy to hear it. So you lost how much life again?
16.
And then 5 is 21. So we'll pay 3, bring out my commander, enters with 21 counters on it. What? What? We're getting very close. This is technically the last game, unless I lose, and then we'll have to reconsider. I'm kidding. It's the last game. I'm kidding.
If Isaac loses, we go do more shots.
I don't know if I can do that.
That's
If
funny.
you get more shots, you might be left here. You can be Isaac's problem tonight.
No. No.
She looks not happy.
Okay, you speaking of not happy, I'm gonna pay 3 and lay Storm Wave. It deals X, which is 1, X damage to each creature. So 1 damage to each creature. Bang! This got hit with 1 damage. So you're going to either sacrifice a creature or take 20.
Isn't it a permanent?
No. It is sacrifice a non-token creature.
Non-token creature.
Alrighty. Pay 2 mana. Searing Spear.
Where are you getting all this mana?
Treasure tokens, my brother. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. 3 damage. You decide. We report. One more. 3 damage. It's to each opponent, so it's just your face. You take 3. And it's your turn now. Curious to see where you go with this.
Well, kind of fucked now. But we will take 3 of these off. 2. 1, 2, 3 to play Vigor.
Seems like I've seen some shit.
I really wish you'd sacrifice your commander, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Is that hair
I'm
What?
Nothing.
It was in my face. Leave me alone.
You should probably go make another drink.
Do you have a way to destroy Descent into Avernus, like just out of curiosity?
I do not. Tap
I
that
can
for
see.
2, so I have a floater. Play that. Why do you concede?
Because your commander is going to hit me for 8, and then Descent into Avernus is going to kill me on my upkeep.
That's sad.
You're telling me, imagine having a 25-24 and losing.
I was about to get another 8.
Did Isaac just live?
I really wish Heartless Hixu wouldn't have touched me and only you, because that would have really.
I really
played
wish
this
you
out
didn't make
differently.
me get rid of so much of my army.
I really want to play again, but I promised that I would be done, so.
You only promised if you won that you'd be done.
This is true. This is true, but.
You don't have to be. Plus, if we end now, I don't think we break that record of longest stream on the channel so far.
We're roughly 4 minutes away.
4 minutes, that's like one more quick game.
Bullshit.
Bad.
It's like a
Slap on the wrist.
Question.
I don't have an answer, but
You want me to go make your drink?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. If we end the stream, you guys will play a game.
yeah.
Deal. All right. Well, thanks for coming to our live stream. We'll see you tomorrow. That's it.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
yeah, tomorrow Alex is gonna come over and we're gonna
Yeah.